What? Oh, yeah, Keiko left. What?
Yeah, he's having internet issues.
Okay.
All right, so where we last left off, you all had after dealing with the encounter of some of the members of the Silent, you realized that there's something much more at play here, and began venturing further into this base of operation of theirs. As you did so, you note you with the artifact or puzzle at least that you had in hand, you were able to discover that this is used as some sort of a key to unlock various rooms, each one requiring their own respective element. But it is during this that you discovered that the whatever is here is has something much more sinister in mind. From the room you discovered of the broken and bloodied body of one person, of an individual, to the pit filled with bones and skittering horrors that dwell within, to even the a room full of cages where whatever appears to be natural had been changed. Some of you discovered this through seeing their physical appearances, while others discovered in much more unusual ways.
Get out of my brain.
You also found there Edmund and Nanjim, a friend. Edmund being the friend of Nether, and Nanjim being Nether's father-like figure. However, you noticed that at least Nanjim didn't make it out. Hasn't been here unharmed. His legs were flattened somehow, some way, but he is unable to walk. And as you were preparing to leave, you looked into the other door and found what appeared to be some work in progress. You found a great circle that seemed to be having various symbols that you did not recognize, but when you removed one of them, Nether, it seemed to have an impact on one of the cases, the containers, and you heard the screaming and the pounding, someone begging to be let out. And that is where you found this female half orc. You don't know her name yet, but you know that she is a member of the Broken Dagger, and that she revealed she had been sent to figure out the mysterious disappearances and how they were connected to the Silent. It was also here that you discovered that she might have been changed in some way, as you found what appeared to be stitches on the back of her neck at the base of the skull. And while you were all looking around this room, trying to gather information, you noticed that Cadenza had suddenly fallen to out of consciousness and is now lying on the floor. You don't, as of right now, this just happened. So, what do you all do?
Well, that ain't good. She do that usually? Is that a usual thing?
No, this is new. Cadenza,
I do it all the time. I don't know about you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna rush up to her and kind of gently tap her cheek. Cadenza, wake up.
As of right now, no response.
Would I be able to tell what's wrong with her? Like why she passed out?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Alright, let me see what my score is on that, because I still haven't gotten around to remaking my
Or Arcana.
character. Okay, you're
Oh,
changing it.
Could
It
I
doesn't-
make
don't think it really makes
could
that
I
much
make an
of a-
Arcana check and investigate?
I'm laying this for Rorik.
No,
Alright.
I was wanting to check her out too because I mean my character is kind of the medic of the group too.
But
In a
Rorik
way.
was the one who mentioned
Yeah,
this.
it doesn't really make that much of a difference because it's just one less for Arcana. But anyway, slash roll 1d20 plus 1. Nice.
Well,
And this was for medicine, yes? Or
Yeah,
Arcana?
that was for Arcana because it's
Okay.
a plus 1.
You can tell that this was not a natural cause. That this might have been there might have been some outside influence that made her fall unconscious.
No shit.
well,
War.
maybe we should try to get her out of here and find somebody who could help us with this.
Yeah, I think that would probably be the best course of action. But first, I'm gonna turn over to this desk over here and see if there's anything that I can take out of here.
All right, go ahead and make an investigation check.
All right, investigation. That is fingers crossed.
While this is happening, Gali, War, what are you, and Korn, what are you three doing?
Eesh.
Well, that's not bad.
Wait, hold on. My volume's really low. Let me fix this.
I'm just watching.
Just watching the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
You do
Well,
notice
you're
that
just really apathetic, aren't you?
Yep.
you notice that while you're looking around, you do notice that the circle seems to still be glowing, even though part of it has been messed up.
I mean, she told us not to touch it anymore, so I'm not going to touch it.
Who told you not to touch it?
The old lady.
Hmm.
I guess
maybe
I'll
ask
sit and
her.
watch too.
I'm gonna call over my shoulder as I'm searching through the desk. Maybe why don't you ask her why we shouldn't touch it?
Apparently, the people in the boxes aren't as they should be, but hey, that's none of my business.
To be fair,
Then
it doesn't.
ask her.
Wait, are all the boxes closed besides that one?
Yeah,
Besides the
Yes.
one that she's next to, yes.
I'd be like, to be fair, these are
And you're-
experiments.
And just as justice for you, Gali, since you haven't been here, the symbols themselves are not carved in. In fact, they seem to have some some sort of white powdery substance that you can easily mess up the symbols.
Okay.
I'll be like, to be fair, there is some strange experiments going on. We did see one who looked like what used to be a human, but really, really patched together. She might be telling the truth about these things, these others.
Yeah, I mean, that thing didn't even react to anything. Not movement, not sound, nothing. Who knows what could be in these? First off, what the hell happened to Cadenza? Guys, she's not responsive.
She's passed out. There's some sort of magic going on here that is affecting us,
Yeah,
and it seems like she's most likely the weakest of mind here.
yeah, we might want to try to grab as much loot as we can and just leave now.
You want to
We'll-
leave while
we'll-
whatever this thing that's doing all this shit is still happening?
Well,
We'll-
how can we handle it right now? We would be better off to go and prepare for it.
I do believe our job description was to come here, take her friends back, and fucking slap some shit.
And it would be better if we come back later when we're prepared for that.
Am I
War.
able to open any of the other boxes here?
I would suggest against it. We've already tried.
You were able to figure out, Gali, that if you mess with the symbols, that it seems to unlock. Well, it seems to whatever magic's on these boxes, it suddenly stops. You saw that it made that whatever it was that kept this half orc in said box. As soon as the symbol is messed up, that that the magic, whatever magic it was, seemed to cease, and that's when you start hearing the pounding and screaming and begging to be let out.
Pounding and the screaming and the begging.
Oh.
Listen, War, the whole entire point of this was to eradicate the silence. So that
Was
they
it?
couldn't... Yeah. Isn't that right, Nether?
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We already got half of the job done, which was save the rest of my family.
Alright, cool. Then we go and find the punk who's doing this, and I stab him through the face. How does that sound?
We need to recuperate. We're a man down. Or woman down. Or whatever that tiefling is.
If I can make a small correction, you need to recuperate.
Sometimes we do have to take a step back and leave. We can't let these experiments continue. We can't let more people get kidnapped.
And if I can remind you that when we take a break to recuperate, it's time to recuperate as well.
Yes,
The
but the
quicker
people
we
that we...
move-
Or
The pe-
check your
the pe-
DMs.
Oh, I've already seen it.
Okay.
But the people that we've killed don't get the chance to recuperate
How do you know?
because they're dead.
That doesn't stop most of the things here. What, you
Guys.
think You think Fleshy over in that box over there is alive?
I don't know what he is.
You think he was born that way?
If he was, I pity his mother.
Guys, can we stop arguing? We need to move quickly. We've been in here a long time, and
Way
obviously,
too long.
because we've been in here for a long time, it's affecting us.
Yeah,
The quicker we move, the faster we can get out, the quicker we'll all be better.
Hey,
Leave if you want. I'm not going anywhere. This thing needs to be put down now.
yeah, and it might be a
That's
good
what I'm
idea
thinking.
to get reinforcements or something, because if we die here,
Reinforcements waste time.
what else wastes time
The-
is dying to
The
something we can't
the half
handle.
orc speaks up. If I may. If you leave now, whatever this thing is, we'll move further along and may even get might even get stronger than it was before.
At least somebody's speaking sense. We leave, it leaves, it goes, we don't come back to anything here.
Okay,
That's what
but
I've been thinking.
I guess we'll just have to make a plan then, because if we just run in headlong, we're gonna get killed, and that won't help anybody.
Jeez, that music is really getting on my nerves. Somebody's just rubbing a rock against a table saw. Jeez.
Remember, you can click on the gear and you can change down the volume.
I feel like I just, in real life, rolled a critical fail on a wisdom save.
Take
Funny
yourself
enough,
a moment. Take yourself a moment to compose yourself.
How do I...
Obviously, your friend.
Remember,
Over
everyone, you do have the option for a short rest if you like.
Obviously, your friend over there is under some form of arcane influence. If any of you have the ability to detect some kind of what's wrong with her, or I don't know, banish said thing, that would be a good start. Instead
I'm
of
just gonna
panicking
glance
and
over
running
my
away.
shoulder at Kahime.
Something.
Also, getting back to your role, Rorik,
Yes.
very similar to what you've seen before. There is many tools and objects you have never seen before that are scattered around on that desk. And even then, there's also what appears to be a journal that's written in a language you have never seen before.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the journal and tuck it in my pocket. And then I'm gonna also... Would I be able to guess as to what some of these tools are used for? Just based off of their appearance.
No, you would not be able to.
Like, seriously?
You just like the stuff you've seen on the first level of this place in that room, you do not recognize these devices at all.
All right.
Or
Are there
their
any
purpose.
sharp? Are there any sharp instruments or anything like that there?
Some of them are sharp, from what you gathered.
Okay. Do they have like handles on them, like sharpened with handles?
If they do have handles, it's really difficult to tell as to. It's almost as if
They're not meant for human hands.
they seem to either not be made for humanoid hands or made for any logical reason you could think of.
Hmm. Okay.
Harold, did the half-orc ever tell us her name?
No, she did not.
I'd be like, what's your name?
Does she remember her name? More like.
I'd be asking her what her. No, what?
Ketra's my name. Go ahead and type that in for you guys in the
Okay.
pandemic chat.
Thank you. I was about to ask, how do you spell that?
There you go.
I'd be like, would you be able to help us with this task?
In what way?
The better question is, can she stand?
You can see that she is standing.
She's not the one with the broken legs, War.
You can see that she's standing, but she's leaning against the wall. Just from
Yes,
what
but
you
she
can,
is-
yeah, from what you can tell from your passive perception, War, that it's more of the fact that whether it's because of the arcane or if it's because she's been in there for so long, it's almost as if she's trying to regain her almost like recovering your composure from sitting down or lying down for long periods of time.
I'd be like, well, okay. Do you know what lies further inward in this dungeon?
Well, wasn't able to get too far, but I do have a few ideas as to what lies ahead.
Kahime.
Hmm?
Would you be willing to check out the surgical marks on the back of her neck? See what the purpose is for them. If there was something taken out or put in.
I could try. It's not like I got much experience with that.
Any
Sure.
experience is good.
Should
Go
I?
ahead.
You're better at medicine than me.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check if you would like.
Okay. Let me see here. A 4.
Oh. God.
I got a
It's hard
4.
to tell. It's hard to tell whether it's because of the lighting, the situation you all are in, or it's just there was such precision work that it's difficult to tell as to what what kind of work was done to her.
I'd be like, I can't really tell much about it. Sorry.
Hmm.
If you're not capable of fighting, you might want to just leave then.
Wait.
Yeah?
Who were you talking about? Not being capable of fighting?
The, Kedra?
The Shior?
If she doesn't think that she
no.
can fight, then I don't think she should be here.
I don't think that we should just let her go, though.
Okay,
What
why?
if she is just like the other people that she's talking about, saying we can't trust the other people, we can't let the other people be, or let the other people go, because they're like him. What if she's like him?
Well, there is one way to test. We could try one more and see what comes out. Then
Try
we'll
what?
know. Release one more.
Try messing up one rune, opening
And
one more box.
yeah, and see what happens. Then we have definitive evidence that if she's dangerous or not.
I mean, she
Well-
said not to open more boxes.
She
She's given
said-
us more information than anyone else has.
True.
Though it could all just be a misdirection.
True. That's also true. We could get ready to attack whatever comes out, see what it is, and if it's dangerous, take it out.
I say we all gather around one. Lift up the
But we
lid.
don't know which one opens it. We don't know what opens what.
We'll just have to take our chances.
I mean, I opened the one that was right, and I walk over to the one that I messed up. I opened this one and opened that one over there. So
Maybe it's... Maybe, they're assigned to each different box compared to where they're at. Like, if maybe we go to the opposite one from that one, like right up in this corner, it'll take the one down there.
If I may just put something forward really quickly. A couple of minutes ago, you were all ready to turn tail and run out of this place. Do you really think getting in a fight now is a good idea?
Who says that it's going to be a fight?
I think it's pretty safe to say we're gonna fight something.
It could be someone just like her.
Yeah,
Then we get them after we kill this thing.
we need to figure out if we can let her leave or not, though.
We
If she's
can't
just
let her.
with us.
We also-
stay.
If we know that she's not dangerous, we won't have to worry about her stabbing us in the back either.
No, believe me, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Why do
No,
you
if
say
there's-
that?
If there's two of them,
Can't stab you in the back if someone stabs them first.
they can't stab you in the back if they've already stabbed you in the front though either too. There's two of them and there's two chances.
I can take a stab to the front faster than a stab to the back. I'm just saying,
Corn-
the
Corn,
more people.
Corn, at this point you hear, because you're passive perception, you hear Edmund mutter, well, what about if they stab you in the dick? Obviously trying to make light of the situation.
I'll stab you in the dick, Edmund.
I'm pretty sure he's
I'm friend, I may be interested in experimenting, but that is one experiment I am not inclined to try myself.
You sure?
I'm
Lots of people.
I've learned a
Are you
lot
sure
from.
these guys didn't try that experiment on you earlier while you were in captivity?
Please, I'd rather not think about that.
I just look over to him. Did they?
Whatever.
I
You
hope
want,
not.
you want to stay here and have an argument? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, guys, sweet. You know,
As you step over the circle wall,
Oh, good.
Oh, fine.
this part seems to gets messed up as the
Oh
The white
no,
powdery substance.
War, what did you do?
I made a decision, and now you have to do something. So you don't stay arguing.
Oh my
This
gosh, you're
stone.
speaking my language, bro.
This stone container.
which one?
You hear a yell and a pound. Ah!
At least he's not actually screaming into his mic anymore.
No, I actually wasn't the first time.
Yeah, no. I would
Yeah,
get
yeah,
this.
sure.
Oh,
But
well.
then suddenly, the container's blown apart.
Well,
That doesn't
Well,
sound
we
good.
know that she's not lying.
If it
Well,
steps
yeah,
out,
you Girl Scouts, I'm
And as
leaving.
you see before you, something rushes out.
I'm throwing an Eldritch Blast at it.
it's a
Firebolt.
Girl Scout wanting to know if you want to buy
Okay,
cookies.
go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, I was hoping that mine would go too, but no.
Eldritch Blast!
Blast!
1d20 plus 8.
I never get to do the cool thing.
A fireball for one enemy, chill.
Firebolt, not ball.
Ah, it's alright, you might get to.
Well, unfortunately for you, it misses.
Can I try
It
Firebolt?
rushes towards Kihime.
No!
Ah,
And as it does so,
Oh,
it
no.
rushes through the circle.
it messes up more things. Yeah.
Oh, great.
And
Ah.
these containers, you hear the
Finally.
same thing. As they explode.
Fuck your dialogue, let's go!
And more of the similar things emerge.
Oh my gosh, guys,
He-
let's get the heck out of here, please.
It gets this. Kihime, this one gets a surprise round on you.
Thanks, War. I hope I die now.
You're welcome.
But
What would you rather? Make me make a decision, or you sit here talking for the next 20 minutes?
Well, that's better than getting my character
Well-
killed.
Well, luckily for you. Luckily for you,
Nice.
he rolled an 8.
Ah,
Wow. That's pathetic.
All right. Well, it rolled
Just
really
roll.
low. It rolled really low. So,
Well,
I'd like for you all to roll initiative.
woohoo!
And oh shoot.
Yeah, no kidding. I get a crap
Shite.
initiative.
Guys, also
Hold on, I need to get my dice out.
Ah.
My bad.
9.
Yeesh. Wait, you're not
Serves
gonna
you
roll
right,
under 20?
War.
What'd you say to me?
Serves you right.
You're not,
Yeah, well,
Wait, is there?
you're not gonna
any-
use D20, Gally?
No, I use it in person.
She has physical dice.
You talk
So do I, but those things really screwed me over last
I have
time.
an 18.
I would use physical dice if it was allowed.
Okay, so mine is +3 initiative.
talking a lot
Alright.
of shit for someone within Eldritch
I-
Blast distance.
Okay,
I,
so
uh,
all right, 25 to 20.
Harold,
What is
I
mine?
have
What is mine?
18 plus 5.
Nether win 22.
Oh, that's
18
nice.
plus 5.
Yeah.
So, so 23 for Gali.
Uh-huh.
23 for Golly, 22 Nether.
Okay,
17
Nether,
for Rourke.
22.
Yeah, high initiative rolls.
I wish I could.
Corn.
Should Corn and I roll again to see who's higher and who's higher up on the board?
It's
No,
none of
Rourke,
it.
Because we both
Corn
got the
goes
high.
first because of his dex mod.
Yeah, it goes by Dex modifier.
Oh, okay.
And then Rorik and Corn and let's see. So yeah, Rorik.
And then Kahime. No. Wait. Is it?
Rourke, then Corn,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
then Kihime, then War. And Cadenza's out of it,
War.
so we don't have Cadenza at all.
Yes, Cadenza's out of it.
Quihime? Wait, did you spell that wrong, Nate? It's oh my
Oh yeah, I
gosh.
did. It's fine.
Quihime?
Quee! and Quee! I'm the guy that Vegeta killed, apparently.
Okay, now let me roll for these guys.
Quee.
First, I'm gonna roll for Kedra.
Qui. I'm gonna call you Qui from now on. Is that okay,
Okay,
Quihime?
that's
Why do you want to call me the guy who died by Vegeta?
Kedra rolled a 10.
Quee.
Qui.
Yeah,
I have no
yes.
idea what the two of you are talking about.
You don't know
Okay.
the Quee, the guy, he
No.
was like the purple
I
one?
don't watch that show.
I don't watch it either, but I know it.
Now for
Not
them.
even the parody?
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so they roll.
Crap, you wouldn't know about the reproduced asexually
Okay.
thing.
Are you talking about what's it called? Are you talking about that one Team 4-Star?
Yeah, Team 4-Star.
Yeah, the only Team 4-Star parody I watch is what's it called? Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Blasphemy. They're called Team 4-Star.
Okay, so
So
Gali
The
rolled.
4-Star Dragon Ball.
What was it? Did you roll 25? You said.
22.
I got 18 plus 5, so
Oh, 18.
that would be 20,
23.
23.
23.
23.
Okay, Nether got 22,
Yep.
and Corn got
17.
a 17.
Then Rorik with
Rourke
another
got a
17.
17. Yime got a 9. Is
And
it just a
then-
9?
Yeah, just a 9. I got a +0 modifier on that because my dex is so low.
Okay. Okay, so Kedra's actually going
Which is why I'm like,
going before you.
which is why I'm like, oh, how do you miss me? I got like a 12 AC. That's with my
And-
forge mod.
Oh, don't worry.
What was your
my-
modifier, War?
I'm the squishy fighter.
the squishy.
Hey, War.
What?
What's your modifier?
I think he has a base one. Right? 1?
Oh, 1? Okay, so 4.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything. No, it's
Oh,
just three.
0.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I have
No
no
dex.
speed.
So,
No dex, huh?
I'm not fast. I'm chonky.
okay. Gali, you're first on this one.
Okay, oh shoot, okay.
Yeet.
Hold on, sorry, I need to zoom out because it's really zoomed in right now.
Okay, who's playing in the middle of a mall
Right?
mall food court?
I don't know.
Oh, it's for sure me. I have my desktop set out there and everything.
It's corn.
Yeah.
Corn, you got hella feedback.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking my spells quickly. Would I be able to cast Hail of Thorns?
You,
Harold?
yes, but make sure you read it because
Yeah, I'm reading
you
it right
want
now.
to make sure it's within. You want to use it to the best of its capabilities.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Hail of Thorns, yes, that's a bonus action. And it's for each creature within 5 feet.
Yeah. Is it 1 square 5 feet or?
Yes, so
Okay,
they're
okay,
about 10 feet apart.
Oh, okay. Then I'll probably say that one. Would I be able to? I'll do Hunter's Mark on this one right here. I can't paint it. It's the one that's closest to me.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Just make sure you check that off.
Okay.
And that was a bonus action, so you could so you still have your action as well as your free action and movement.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll move a bit closer. So.
Keep in mind though, if you get closer, your ranged weapon won't be as effective.
Oh, never mind that. I'll just. Am I able to shoot from here?
Yeah, you can shoot from there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so go ahead. It's a 1 and your modifier, so it's going to be a 1d20 plus 10.
Okay. 13.
13 hits.
Okay.
Now go ahead and roll for the initial damage, which is 1d8 plus 5.
Five.
5 plus your...
Yeah, plus the 5 from originally. Where you say
So-
plus 5?
1d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
So it's a total of 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Actually, wait.
I'm
Is that
confused.
possible?
Wait.
No. Okay, what's the number on your dice that you rolled?
I was saying it's 5.
Okay, so that means plus the 5.
You got a
that's-
10.
You got 10
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, now add your Hunter's Mark. Because your Hunter's Mark, you do extra damage to it. So that's 1d6. So just roll a d6.
Okay.
So is that just for
4.
Galley or?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that is just for
Galley.
Galley.
So you do a
Okay.
total of 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Hex, Hunter Mark, all of those things that give extra damage is only for the person who casted it.
So
Okay.
yeah, so you notice this symbol similar to the 4-pointed star of the Inquisition appear on its forehead as Gali pulls back an arrow and fires. You definitely did some damage to it. Next, Nether.
Some.
Voice.
Well, we definitely can't let these things mess up the circle more.
Or we
So
can. I could just walk over it, you know.
Or, if I die, I'm haunting you.
Wouldn't be the first one.
It doesn't matter if we walk over them. Those things are probably still gonna just walk over them instead.
That's why we need to kill them fast, guys. Okay, let me measure this really quick. 25. Okay, I'm gonna step back a bit. And by a bit, I mean right here.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go ahead and notch 2 arrows into my bow and shoot at this one.
Harold, turn on the Skyrim fighting music.
Okay, go ahead and
Really?
roll for your attacks.
That's what it sounds like.
Is there a way for me to turn up the jukebox? Guess not.
Nice.
Both will hit.
Yeah. Plus 2. 5. And for the second one, I'm going. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Here we go. I'm gonna cast Shadow Arrow on it.
Okay.
It takes an extra 2d6 of psychic damage.
Very good. Go ahead.
And you need to do a wisdom saving throw of 11.
All right. So I'll go ahead and do the wisdom. What does it need to pass?
11.
All right.
So
19.
well, it passes.
Oh.
So that's base damage and then extra 2.
I'm guessing it does half damage for the extra damage now.
Plus anything. Then extra 2.
All right. An additional 3
That works.
of psychic damage. That is.
Yes.
Wait, what was the
Okay.
wisdom saving throw for?
As you fire the first arrow and you notch the second one, filled with the almost like dark aura, you fire it. The second one, you notice that at first it flinches from the pain, but then as the second one hits, something about it makes it howl even more so, like as it's with what you could barely resemble as a hand clutching the at its face.
That sounds like a weakness to me.
All right. So now it's Corn's turn. Corn, you see this happen. What are you going to do?
Corn.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Simple and to the point. I like it.
Let me see which one I want to hit. I gotta figure out where I am. Oh, I'm over here.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep, you're right next to Nixon and Edmund.
I'm gonna shoot this one
Okay. With what?
with my bow.
Okay, your bow. Go ahead.
Shoot him with your sword.
Shoot him with the sword.
Shoot him with the sword.
Shoot him with the sword. When did we become anime now? Oh my gosh.
Shoot him with the sword.
Well, we
15
can
will
shoot him.
hit.
Well, maybe it's a gun sword. You know, we're
You know, I could
Fantastic,
probably
so-
actually do that with my arbalest, to be honest.
Put your sword into the arbalest and shoot it.
So go ahead.
Straight up.
And... So Corn, go ahead and roll for damage now.
Just a
Oh,
freaking,
God.
I fail and I accidentally decapitate somebody by shooting my sword at them.
Oh God.
Once more, it
Your
howls.
sword.
God.
Freaking missile sword.
Clenches his teeth from both its mouths. Stares at you, Corn, furious. You still have your movement and your bonus action.
I get 2 attacks per action.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I use sharpshooter this time? Take a -5 to +10 of damage.
Yep. You just
Yes.
have to say that you do.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna use a lucky.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, god damn it.
Unfortunately, the shot goes wild and whistles past the creature.
This fucking thing hates me, obviously. Bonus action. I'm not in range to do anything with my bonus action, so
You can always
Yeah, so
do
that'll be
patient
the end of your
defense or
turn,
something.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Rorik,
Yeah.
see these things pop up close by to you. What do you do?
Okay, so question real quick. How do the reactions work? Like, is it just, do I have to hold an action to use a reaction during the enemy's turn or something? Is that how that works?
Yes, unless it mentions somewhere in your class or your spells that it uses a reaction.
Or an enemy runs out of your field of aggression, then you get an attack or
Okay.
opportunity that is
Because
used as a reaction.
I'm looking at my uncanny dodge, and it says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction
You just
to
announce it as using your reaction
Yeah.
for that turn,
Okay,
for that
so
round.
so that would be my action.
That would be your reaction.
No, if
My
something
reaction-
tries to attack you, you could just go, okay, my reaction.
So that doesn't
is
affect
that.
it doesn't affect my battling.
No.
My battle on my turn.
No,
Okay, good.
it only affect it if you're holding an action.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop up backwards onto this table right here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to point my arbalest at this one right here.
Okay. Go ahead and fire away.
Beat it.
All right. Let's see. And that's the arbalest that has the arbalest with the bolt that has a flask of oil attached to it,
All right.
and that would be a d20 plus 6.
Yes.
Awesome. There we go.
That hits.
Okay, and then that's 1d20 plus 5.
1d20 plus 5.
Or
yes.
no, 1d10. 1d10
1d10
plus
plus 5. I'd be like 1d20. Wait a minute.
5. Yeah, I almost had it.
It's like, damn, that's one powerful arbalest.
I know, right? It's the oil.
It's the oil.
All right.
The oil.
6
It's
points of
Ladon.
piercing damage. Hits it. It howls. It's now partly covered in this oil. Now,
Does the oil do a splash around the area, though?
yes. It would be actually no, because of the size and it's attached to the arbalest. I would say it's enough to cover this creature.
Okay. And then my my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide.
Okay. So
Yep.
go ahead. If I'm correct, you need to roll a stealth check. Yes. So go
It
ahead.
just says cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
literally what it says.
stealth check, isn't
Okay.
it?
All right. Very good. Now
Okay.
it's Kedra's turn. So let me pull this up.
Man, it's a long turn order.
Yeah.
There's plenty
So-
of people here.
Time to start killing.
Yeah. Time for the blood, guys.
In the hood.
Okay. All right. So
Don't worry, you probably killed
Like how we
me.
got- I like how we have all of the archers just off in one corner. Well, all but
Okay.
one.
So, almost you notice that Kedra almost as if a cornered animal, and notices the creature just 10 feet from her. Out of desperation, pulls out her daggers and just starts swinging at it.
I'm glad they put her in that tomb with her weapons.
Same.
Yeah.
Like, where? Oh, okay. She has a weapon.
Whoa, this is anticlimactic. But...
So the first
I mean,
one,
so-
17.
Why
The
didn't you
other-
use that when they were experimenting? on
Okay.
you?
So
He
let's
has a
do it.
second.
Let's see. So, it's 9 points of piercing damage. And with that, she's now tied into combat. Wait, what's going on with the music? That's the wrong line. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on with
Good job.
it. So, now it's their turn. First thing, I would like... Let me see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I would like everyone to make a wisdom save.
Oh
boy.
no, I am
Right.
so dead.
Yeah, me too. That is a 4.
My save is a wisdom +2. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
No,
Wow. Jeez,
14
War.
plus 1. So
I rolled
15.
21.
I rolled a 4, and I hope you're happy.
Who's happy? Well,
I
You.
got a
I need to roll
15,
for-
so
Oh,
I'm
nice.
probably
Kedra
dead.
now.
Nice-ish. Fingers crossed that would actually work.
Okay. So Kedra passes,
Poor Kahime.
and so what'd you roll, Nether?
Oh shoot, what are we rolling? Sorry.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, man. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Wait, fuck.
Oh.
I did the wrong modifier.
It's
Whatever.
It's all right.
just say what.
That would have been.
Because,
That's
because you passed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a +2, not a +1. But
I didn't pass.
Okay, Nether. Kahime. Seeing these things that you can tell were once humans, tortured, mutilated,
Oh boy.
you suddenly feel this chill crawl down your spine, and you feel this urge to flee. So, what this means is for you, Nether, you are frightened
Oh man.
Yep.
It doesn't
these
like
creatures.
you be awake right now.
For that exact reason.
Oh god damn it.
However, to top it all off, actually,
Oh, no.
no, correct. Both of you are frightened,
Yep.
and both of you are actually considered restrained.
Oh, I don't even move. Okay.
Yeah, you cannot even move.
I thought that this
Okay.
was one that made you run away.
Okay.
It petrifies you with fear.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Oh, I'm well aware.
It rushes to you, Nether.
Oh great. Hi.
This one's running to you, Golly. This one.
Oh, hello there. You're beautiful. You know that?
I know, right? Are they so?
Oh my gosh, they reminded me of my mother. Oh wait, I don't remember.
oh wait, I don't have one.
Oh
Yeah.
great, can someone help
No.
us? There's like 3 in front of us, and I want to. Yeah.
I can't even move.
Yep.
Someone
Can't
help.
move. I can
Alright,
help.
So, first one is going to attack you, Nether.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Y'all suck, drama queen.
Ooh, it rolled a natural 20.
Oh, I don't know. You're
Oh,
trying to kill me,
no.
aren't you, War?
Ah, you're such
Now.
drama queen.
This one is going to be.
All right, now let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
What do you
20
mean?
points.
Okay.
Of piercing damage.
Huh? Okay.
Holy
And I would like
Shit.
for you to make a constitution save.
Oh shit.
Okay, you know what? I have a +6 in that, so I might be okay here. I don't think I'm okay here.
Oh
Tell me,
I
what is
don't
your health at right now?
My health?
Yes.
22.
Nap time.
Oh no no no
It's
no.
just 20? You're at 2 points now? Or at 22 currently?
I'm at 22 currently.
Okay, so that's with the damage, yes?
Yeah, that was after taking the 20 points of damage.
Okay. Alright. Now. The other one's going to attack.
Oh no.
With advantage, he'll hit. Ooh, it rolled really bad there. You're lucky. 9 points of additional piercing damage.
Oh
And you'll need
shit!
to make another Constitution save.
Stop
Oh.
bullying Nether. Jesus.
Oh my gosh, he wants to kill her.
Him.
Him.
Wait,
Sorry, I'm just. Okay.
You save. You're safe
This is why we write character
from the
description.
second one, but the first one, you are poisoned.
okay.
Holy shite!
Okay, the other one is attacking you, Golly.
Oh, great. Wow.
Yeah, that one will probably hit. 21.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. 11 points of piercing damage, and I'd like for you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Let's see, what symbol should I use for being poisoned?
Yeah.
15 plus
say-
3. So, 18.
Okay, you're fine. You're not.
I would
poisoned.
say this one right here. I would say that right there, the one that I just turned on at mine.
Okay, now the one that's over near you, Kihime, is going to attack.
Well,
How many points of damage was that again?
okay, I'm
It was, if I'm correct, I said 10, yes?
About, I think. I'm not sure.
No, it was 11, I'm sorry. I see the dice.
Well,
Okay.
probably hit. So what
Natural
do-
19 for this one against you, Kihime.
Yep.
Ten points of piercing damage for you.
No. Oh, sh-
And con
Now.
save.
Y'all, we should
Yes, con
definitely
save.
leave this area.
15 plus.
You're
4,
fine.
So yeah, I'm fine.
Now,
Do I get to make another
what?
wisdom, or just do I lose that turn?
you get to go ahead and make a wisdom save.
19.
You're good. So go ahead and continue your turn as normal.
Okay, well then. First of all, I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. And that costs
Point
an
of-
action, correct?
Bonus action.
Bonus
Point
action.
of
alright.
note, I recently read over what Sanctuary does, and if you attack, cast a spell, if you attack or cast a spell on them that deals damage to an enemy, Sanctuary goes away.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, but that's
No,
stupid.
no, that's just
It's not a
Sanctuary
const-
rules.
Yeah, it's not a
okay.
concentration spell.
Yeah.
So why does it do that? That's stupid.
It's so that you can put someone in the Sanctuary and they can be safe, but they can't attack,
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going to
which is fair.
I'm going to move 30
Put
feet
that on
away.
Cadenza. I'd say put that
Yeah.
on Cadenza because Cadenza can't even fight.
I'm about to die. I'm not putting it on Cadenza right now. Okay?
The
I'm
rule
about
says
to die.
the rule says if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
going to move
well,
away.
so-
Now, so. But yeah, are
Okay.
you saying you're moving away?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get attack of opportunity on
No,
you.
it won't. I'm using disengage. That's my action.
Okay.
Hey.
And you is Sanctuary a bonus action to cast?
Yes, it is.
Ah, okay.
So, all right. So you're back up there.
Yep.
So, what do you do now?
That's it. My bonus action and action's gone.
Okay. Very good. War.
Hello, how's it going?
Doing fantastically. What would you like to do?
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, yeah. Barrel of laughs here.
love it.
I'm having so much
I'm
fun.
loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We both did it.
Yeah.
Or health, please.
I don't have heals, you're a fool.
Yeah, both our healers are either out of commission
I'm a
or almost out of
warlock.
commission. Have fun with that.
Anyways, what will you do, War?
Just
Hmm. That's a real good question. What have I got in my features and traits? I'm going to cast my Hexblade's Curse on this one.
All right. Remind me again what that does, please.
The Hexblade's Curse, it's cursed for 1 minute or until it dies. I have a +3 to bonus to damage rolls. If I score a critical hit on a 19 or a 20, and I regain 12 HP if it dies.
All right, very good.
So it is cursed,
Yes,
and I'm gonna run in as a bonus action. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna slap it twice with my glaive.
All right, very good. Go ahead.
Is it considered flank?
Is it considered what?
Is
Yes, it would be considered flanking.
flank. Okay. It's 1d10 plus 5. That's damage. It's 1d20 plus 8 with advantage. So that's a 20 to hit.
It will hit.
1d10 plus 5 damage plus 3 actually. So 1d10 plus 7. 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 1d10 plus 8. That's 18 damage.
Woo! And you got a 10 on it. Very nice.
How's it looking?
After you do the one swipe on it, it staggers. And it's the power behind that. It messed it up pretty good.
Okay, I'm jabbing it again.
All right, go ahead.
That's a crit.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, thank goodness.
1d. So what do we do for crits again? What do we do?
It doubles the damage.
Oh, okay. So 1d10 plus 8,
Yep.
doubled. So that's 22 damage.
All right.
How did he get
You said
those
you
rolls?
stabbed at it,
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just jabbing at it.
Okay, and howls in pain. Without hesitation, you stab it right into its mouth. With the main mouth at the head, and and slumps lifeless.
Now pull my glaive out and flick the blood off.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 12 HP for me.
Yes, it is. Now, golly, it is your turn.
Oh, golly. Okay.
Ah!
Sorry.
Golly gee.
That joke.
Awesome.
It's coming, guys. It's happening.
Delete
Okay.
yourself.
Okay, if I move back, would I be able to shoot it still?
No, it would
No?
be.
Okay.
Well, you could try to move back and shoot it, but if you do so, it'll get an attack of opportunity on.
Okay, then I won't do that. Since they're next to each other, I'll, I'm able to shoot from here, right?
Well, if I'm correct,
Kinda.
actually, you
No.
can, I think, but it would be at disadvantage.
Okay. Of how much?
So that means you would roll twice, so you take the lowest number.
Okay. Oh gosh.
But remember, you have a plus 10 to hit.
True.
Your dexterity is 20.
Yeah. Thinking, could I cast Hail of Thorns?
It wouldn't. You could, but if you do that, it will get rid of the hunter's mark because it's a concentration.
Oh right, I didn't realize that. Oh shoot. I'll shoot. Am I able to hit the one from that has the mark on it from here?
I would say so, but you still have to roll at disadvantage because you're
Okay.
currently
Yeah, 'cause
engaged
I'm
with
close.
the other creature.
Yeah. Okay. So roll twice.
Yes,
Okay, and okay.
plus 10.
Oh dang. Okay.
Yeah, because you're skilled with that. What?
13.
13 hits.
Yeah. Well, wait. You said plus 10?
Yeah.
Then that would. I rolled a 13, so.
So 20. So your lowest was a 13 that you rolled
Yeah,
on the
my
dice.
lowest was a 13.
So 23. Yeah, so you hit
Okay.
easily. Now you rolled a 1d8 plus 5.
Okay. Let me get that. 13.
Is it 13 total? Okay, 13
Yeah,
damage.
13 total.
Now go ahead and add your hunter's mark.
What do I? Oh, is that the 6-sided?
Yes.
Okay. 4.
As you fire your arrow, you notch it, and despite the fact you're trying to bob and weave, trying to focus on your original target, you let loose your arrow. As the other one, after just taking a huge bite out of Nether, the arrow goes flying, hits right in the eye, and
Oh, dang.
falls lifeless.
Oh, okay.
Your hunter's mark is to move to another creature.
I'll do the one in front of Nether.
Okay.
Bill was so worried. They're like paper mache monsters.
Oops, there we go.
Hey, I wasn't okay. You know what? This is my first time in a battle, so like, don't blame me, mate. Oh my gosh.
All right, Nether, your turn.
Okay,
So you saw the arrow go whistling by your face and kill the one that did you major harm.
but I am still poisoned, restrained, and frightened. Correct?
Yes, you are, but you get to roll to see if you're no longer frightened.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if I'm no longer frightened. What roll is that?
Just it's the same as before. Wisdom save.
Wait, it's a wisdom. Hold up. Okay. So make sure that I don't have disadvantage.
Oh, actually, I think you do. Hold on. Let's
No,
see.
I have
Poisoned.
the-
Nope. On attack rolls and ability checks. Nope. That's only for ability checks. So go ahead. You don't have that.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's only a +1, but I don't care. I want to be not frightened.
There you go. You're no longer afraid. Though you are still poisoned. And let's see. And you are... Yeah, so that's all it is. You're just
So
poisoned
no
now.
one for restrained?
No,
I'm just
because it's only when you're frightened that you are restrained.
Oh, thank fuck.
Well, though keep in mind though, you still have disadvantage on your attacks because of poison.
Shit, that's right. But I don't have disadvantage on. Wait, no, I do have.
Disadvantage on your attack rolls.
I don't have disadvantage on bonus actions.
Go ahead. What you gonna
For my
do?
bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind. So I can heal 1d10 plus.
Okay, go ahead.
Please give me something. I need help.
Oh, very good.
Wow.
The dice gods are with you all today. You heal for 18.
Oh, thank God. I'm still worse where, but that is better.
So what will you do now? Nether, you still have your action.
I do. I'm engaged with this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a shotgun wedding though.
I can move around it to be.
As long as you
Behind,
stay within 5
right?
feet. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, you just made me think of a Beck song, Harold.
Okay. Wait, the swords. Where are they? Where are my swords? I forget how far the range is for being frightened by my sword, so forgive me, but I'm gonna draw them.
All right. Pull out your blades. They are immune to being frightened.
Of course they are. And that leaves me with one action, so I'll just attack.
All right, go ahead.
Of course with disadvantage, but that's fine.
Doesn't sound fine, but okay.
I have a +7 with these. So Yeah,
15 will hit.
I told you it's fine. 6 plus.
Whenever someone
4.
says fine, I just want to spam that emote
This
I
is
made.
fine.
Yeah, did you know that I made that, Rourke? The fine emote? As
Really?
my sub. Yeah, I made that as a sub emote for mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
9 damage.
9 damage, very good. Slash and hack at it. Definitely not happy with that.
I don't care. You fucked me up.
Okay. Corn, your turn. What will you do?
Hang on. I was doing something over on my other computer.
You're good.
Did he just open up a tub of Play-Doh or something?
Who?
You.
No,
What
that's
was
probably
that?
my mouse hitting my. It's probably my mouse hitting my lap thing.
It sounded like Tupperware coming open.
Okay. Do I have line of sight on this guy?
Yes, you do. Because you're on an elevated position, so you can see both of them.
Okay. I guess I guess technically not flanking either of them. So.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll switch to this guy.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll an attack.
I don't know if I'll use sharpshooter as well.
Okay. Remind me again.
Might
what
as
that
well. It's basically the same as Great Weapon Master. You can take a -5 to hit to deal additional 10 damage.
does. Okay. Go ahead.
And it also ignores half and 3/4 cover, but I don't think we have to worry about that.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
I don't think that's enough.
Unfortunately, it is not.
Okay.
You have two
Same
actions.
thing
though,
again.
Yeah, you have two
Yeah.
attacks, yeah.
+2. Jesus!
I'm sorry. It's not enough. This goes whistling by. Yay. Are you staying there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rorik, your turn.
All right. So, what I'm gonna do is first, I'm going to. Am I able to switch weapons with my bonus action real quick?
I
Or
would
is that
think I
not
would
how
consider
that
that to be an action.
Okay. Okay. Let me see.
Because it is an arbalest. So it's much bigger
Yeah.
than a crossbow.
True. Okay. Though I do have two-hand fighting, or two-weapon fighting, as well, though.
You do.
Yeah.
Hey, you're mocking me. How dare you?
I've had that for a while. Anyway, would I
Actually,
be
let me
able
double
to?
check something real quick for you.
Okay.
Just need to do a quick rule check on this one thing. Okay. Yeah, so two weapon fighting, it only allows the it only allows you to attack with two weapons and use the second one as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what I think
So
what
it
I
does
want to
work on
do.
switching, unfortunately.
Okay. So what I think I want to do, since I'm in hiding, I find myself in an interesting position. What I want to do is I want to see if I can. Is this like just like a wooden table or something, or what?
Yes, it is a simple wooden table.
Okay, so just 4 legs, like one right here, one right
Yes.
here, just like that. Okay.
Yeah. It's on the big side,
So-
but it's still the basic standard table.
Okay. So I want to go. What I want to do is I want to see if I can break the bottom, the bottom right one right here. Break the bottom right leg, so that the table topples forwards towards.
You could try pushing it instead.
Try pushing it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you're
push it,
technically hiding behind it, in between that and the wall.
Yeah.
So let's say you could push it.
So like push it like how? What do you mean by push it? Because I was
Like push it over so it could be like cover.
Like- Oh, okay. I was actually thinking sort of maybe push it so that flip it over on top.
Oh, on top of them. Okay.
Yeah, so it like lands on them.
Okay, so for that, there's nothing mentioned in the rules about this. So what I'll make the ruling on is you can give it a shot.
Yeah.
And for this, I would like for you to make a strength check.
Awesome. All right. I'm definitely not the person to do this, but here we go. All right, there we go. There's that.
Oh man, you needed just one more for that to work.
Damn it.
Sorry.
If only I didn't have this damn -1 on the modifier.
So you're able to knock it over, but not enough to actually flip it onto the.
Well,
to
either way, I
damage the
still have
creature.
extra cover now. But
Yes,
what
you do.
about
you
the
now
stuff
have
that was
extra
on top
cover
of
at
it?
least.
What about all the stuff that was on top of it?
Falls onto the ground.
None of it hit the guy or anything?
No.
Okay. Am I able to draw out where it is, where it's like standing now, or what?
You definitely got its attention.
Yeah. Should I? No. What I mean is like, can I draw out a rectangle to show where the table is standing?
That won't be necessary. I'm gonna say it's along the square front. So right
Which
here,
one?
here.
Okay.
So right there. I'll just draw a line for that.
I was more thinking like push it up this way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not. I can't agree to that one. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Sorry. At least you still get the cover though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was my bonus action. Oh, my
No, that was your-
headphones
that was your
disconnected.
action.
Just give me a second.
All right. So that was your action though.
Just
to
give
do
me
that.
1 second. I'm dealing with switching over the headphones.
No worries. I'm going to.
All right. Unplug that.
So
Where?
with that, we're going to move over to Edra.
Here. Damn it! Can't find that stupid adapter. I'll use
Alright.
these. Here, wait. Here. So
You already used your bonus action and your action, so.
that was my bonus and my regular.
Well, you already used it initially for the. You used your action to knock it over,
Okay.
and didn't you use your bonus action for? I thought it was for hiding or something. I don't remember.
No, that was my last
Okay,
turn.
so you still have your bonus action and your movement.
Okay, wait a second. Let me check something real quick, because I thought that the bonus action can be for shoving something.
No, that is for actions.
Okay.
That interaction with object count as actions.
Okay. Actions in combat.
Yeah,
Interact
shove
with
is an
object. That's interact with object, and then... Okay, yeah. Alright, then for my bonus action... I can switch weapons with using my bonus action, right?
No, that's an action because because remember your Arbalest is out right now.
Yeah. Okay.
You're more like a sniper as of right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay, dash, disengage, or hide for my cunning.
you're already hiding. So
Yeah. Bonus action granted.
You can also not do a bonus action.
so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there like that and
Okay.
not use a bonus action, so I can't think of anything else to do.
Okay, now it's going to be Kedra's turn. First one, 9 plus. So, yep, that'll be enough. That's a 14. The other one, it's going to hit. So it's. Let's see. She only did 6 more points of piercing damage. Constantly stabbing and hacking at it. Next is their turn. Now, this one's going to try to... It's looking around after seeing the table get toppled over. Ooh, he rolled a natural 1. He definitely does not see you, Rorik.
I don't think he'd be able to see me given my stealth check either way.
But now, it's going to focus on Gali. Especially since it seems to react to your mark. So, first attack. That's a 17 plus... Yeah, that's going to hit.
Man,
Well-
no one ever will fight me. Big
You
fails
get
for
9
that, man.
points of piercing damage, Gali.
Okay.
And roll a constitution save.
Okay. Sorry, my thing's taking a bit. I need to see what my constitution is. It's 14 in total.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Now, the other one's going to attack Kedra. Roll the natural 19. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Takes a huge bite right at her neck. Just like, just desperately trying to make it let go. And she failed that check.
She
Ooh,
dead.
that's gonna leave a mark. Literally, but...
But she's not dead though, but she is definitely hurting quite a bit from that.
Something you'll hear Harold say a lot in combat.
Well, just for comparison, she the thing rolled a 23 on damage.
Jesus Christ.
Rolled a 23 on Kedra, so that it hurts.
I made a roll 20 on me, so
No, I'm saying for damage.
yeah, for damage, I rolled 20 on me.
Okay, so Kihime's turn.
Okay. Well then, I am going to first... You know what, Nether? You're getting 3rd level healing word.
Oh my god, thank you.
3d4 plus 4. What?
3d4 plus
Hey,
4. Alright.
Harold,
Yes.
what's Edmund doing during all of this?
You notice
10.
that Edmund seems to be just holding Nanjum back, just like trying to keep away from what is going on.
He's holding dad.
10 HP.
He's been holding him this entire time because
So I guess he failed the wisdom check then.
And
no,
Wisdom save.
no, you don't know that.
No, it's probably that he just doesn't want, an injured person to go into combat.
Someone's got to stand to help the guy stand. He's got no fucking legs.
Yep.
Yeah, his legs are literally flattened. No,
It's
Rorik.
just like, I'm going into battle.
Anyway, also, I'm going to attack this one.
Alright, how are you going to attack it?
Firebolt.
Alright. Wait, what?
Firebolt.
Let me check.
The cantrip Firebolt, because it's an action. I already used a bonus action.
Thought I read somewhere about that. Let me double check.
You can use a spell and a cantrip all in one turn. It is 2 spells that you can't do.
Oh, okay.
So d20 plus 7, that is gonna hit.
Alright, go ahead.
That is 2d10 plus, 2d10.
Alright, go ahead.
14.
Alright. Very good. So, you see that it seems to do serious harm to the person that you had just one of the people you just rescued. And as you see that you cast your the bolt of fire towards the creature, seems to be consumed by the flames as it struggles and then lets go of Kedra before falls to the ground in a burning heap. Now, it is War's turn.
Howdy-ho, neighborino. I will cast Toll the Dead on the last one.
All right,
So
go ahead.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
A DC of 16.
16. Ooh. Failed. Roll the 5.
Okay, so it takes 2d12 damage
All right. Go ahead.
because it's already had damage done to it. I'm assuming. Yes.
Yeah, that's necrotic
Yeah.
damage too.
Beep. 20 damage.
All right. 20 damage. Very nice.
And yeah, that's necrotic damage.
Yes.
So, are
and
these
even so, you hear the gong, and it seems to stagger and seems to go down one knee as the spell rings and harms it greatly. It is on its last legs. Golly.
Wait, what just happened? Why is he laughing?
Because of what I just posted in the Herald saying last legs.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, God.
Okay, so Golly, it is your turn. What are you gonna do to this thing?
Oh my god!
Oh no! No!
That is not terrible. That is awesome. That guy is
Oh my god!
that guy is just showing off.
I'm just in the situation. Okay, Golly,
I'll
you
just.
see it's close to death.
Oh my god.
I'll just shoot it.
You're gonna just shoot it? Okay.
Yep.
And roll your attacks.
Okay.
At disadvantage, remember.
Disadvantage. Oh right.
Yeah, cause you're point blank.
Okay. So
And it's plus 10.
plus 10. Okay, 22 then.
And roll for damage.
That was 8-sided, right?
Yours is a 1d8 plus
Okay.
5.
1d8. Let me think. Quick maths. 12. Okay.
And your hunter's mark.
Okay. 6.
Please describe your finishing blow.
Oh!
Oh. I don't know. You do it for me, man. That's too much work. I'm too tired. Crap.
All right. So, as Golly stands before the creature, and it's staggering. She takes the arrow, pulls it back, point blank, releases it, falls lifeless. All the while, the 4-pointed star is glowing and begins to fade. As its life leaves, Golly makes the symbol of the 4-pointed star on her body. And that's the end of combat.
I'm the coolest kid around. Wow. Okay. Okay.
No!
So,
Are you still laughing at the gift?
Yes!
Here goes the game.
Mason,
One
just
gift.
mute your mic until you're done
okay,
with
so yeah, don't make me mute you, boy, or make your rocks fall on you. Okay, so after there's a moment of silence.
That went well.
Oh, shut up. You almost got me killed. I hope you're happy
Hey,
about this.
oh, look at you. You're standing there. You're fine. Stop bitching.
Just
Oh my gosh.
don't expect
think
me
we
to
can
help
all
you
agree.
ever.
I don't need you to help me.
I'm gonna see that Nether now has a hole in his arm, right? Because of the bite. Or was it
You
somewhere
can only
else?
find bite marks on
Oh.
them.
What no on Nether.
It was
didn't-
the she orc, the she half orc that got bitten.
On
Oh,
the neck.
oh. Okay.
I think we should
And now
check
she's
out
leaning. Kedra is leaning against the container where she where you found her and is holding onto her neck, trying to stop the bleeding by pressing it with her hand.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna be like, "Are you okay? Let me help you there."
Are you okay? Let me help you by sticking a knife right into the injury. Okay, let's go, guys.
I'm not sticking a knife in her.
I can set my glaive on fire and cauterize it if you want.
If I use healing word at 2nd level, would that be able to help heal the wound?
Well, it's a healing spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word at 2nd level.
Alright.
How about you all do yourselves a favor and sit down and rest for about half an hour?
Eesh.
Okay.
8 health points back.
Okay. Seems to stop the bleeding at least. Still has a bit of a scar, but definitely better than it was before. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we might need a short rest, at least a little bit. Just...
I want to go and search the bodies.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation check.
I guess
Alright.
anybody who is here could do that too, right?
Also, so who's doing a short rest?
Me.
Me.
I will. I will
I
as well.
am.
but
I'll do
I'm
a
gonna
short
do
rest.
Okay,
check real quick.
we'll do the short rest after Rourke does the investigation check.
So that's plus
Actually, can I
7.
retreat
Wait.
1 arrow because I shot 2?
Yeah. No, remember you have the unending arrow, like the enchanted arrow, so you
The
get them
unbreaking.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You've got the
unbreaking.
you've got the Minecraft arrows.
I get them
Yeah.
both back?
Yeah, you get them
Now-
both back because you get because that's part of the magic of them.
Okay, so
Oh,
hit
I'd like to
dice.
get my arrows back as well.
I'm also
Okay, so
taking
you-
my crossbow bolt as well.
All right.
my arbalest bolt.
So, gather your bolts and all that, and interestingly enough, Rourke, outside of the tattered clothing of what gives some element of what humanity they had, there doesn't seem to be anything on them.
I'm gonna
Except,
take. What was it?
except what appears to be on some of the ones that seem to have a bit more of what would have been nicer clothing. You find what appear to be some weapons, mostly just knives or daggers that they seem to carry around. But outside of that, nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take some of the tattered clothes for bandage purposes, and then also I'm gonna take the.
1d6 per.
Huh?
Oh,
What was that?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how many hit dice I have.
Okay. Well, and then, what types of daggers are there?
Hold on one moment.
Okay.
My God.
You find one that seems to be a much more finer made. It seems ornate in that it seems to be the sheath is decorated with what appears to be elements of gold, and the sheath itself seems to be made out of a shining metal. And on the hilt, you see what appears to be a crest.
I'll do that.
Would I know what the crest is?
Make a history check.
Of course.
How many hit dice can you use at a time?
As much as you can.
Okay.
Harold, can I retrieve my arrows back?
Plus-
Yeah, I already said you guys
Oh,
did.
okay, I didn't hear that.
So that's 2d8 plus 2 and 2d6
Okay.
plus 2.
All right.
So I
don't know
get 2d8
how
plus 2,
well that's gonna
2d6
work for me,
plus
but
2.
Okay. From what you can gather, the crest
eight,
itself is
nine,
not
10.
from Ephenia
10.
province.
Okay.
So whoever this person was of nobility was not from here in this region.
Huh. Kahime might know something about this.
Okay.
Is this the knife that they used to hit Nether with?
You mean during battle?
Yeah.
No,
No, it is not.
they didn't. In fact, you notice that none of them seem to actually use weapons.
Yeah.
Really?
So are you going to
Okay.
bring the knife to me to see what it is?
Just a second. Hold up.
Okay, I'm
Patience.
just seeing.
Patience, lizard lady. Jeez.
I'm a dragonborn, not a lizard.
Anyway,
That's
Well,
racist.
what
we're
I want-
talking, and here Nanj will speak up. Well, if we're talking about patience, I think I got plenty.
Okay. What I want to do is I want to see if there's anything special about this knife, like any like magic or something like that.
Well, let me see here.
So no, I'm saying that I want to check to see that first
Okay.
before I bring it over to you.
Okay, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay. Nice, 16.
All right, give me one moment.
You learn nothing.
It just seems to be like a regular knife.
If it's
So Gene Wilder,
appears-
you get
Well,
nothing.
you learn nothing. That's me
Okay.
at school. but
Let him
okay.
talk.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay, so the dagger itself, while it is ornate and everything, you get a hint of that there is some level of magic. You can't identify what it is, but seems to be an element of it, as you can tell from the hilt itself. As at the base of it, there seems to be an onyx stone, and upon each end, we'll have almost like a cross guard. It seems to have this. Each one seems to have like a jasper-like stone.
Hey, give me one second, AFK.
Okay, so go ahead and do your short rest while he's going BRB.
Yeah, I already did.
Yeah.
I
So
already like opened up my dice. Like, all right.
okay.
I got
And is it
20
really-
HP from it.
Okay.
Where's
So-
my D?
So if I'm correct, War. If I'm correct, your spell slots come back. Yes, from short rest.
Yeah.
His likely does.
Yeah, just wanted to double check just to be sure that you got that. And it's during this time that some of you are still feeling the nausea from the battle beforehand, aka the poison effect. But it seems that
Oh.
it seems to slowly start to fade.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
And seems to take some time, but the short rest is an hour, so by the end of it, you start to feel somewhat like yourselves again.
I like how you've all just left Cadenza slumped in the corner.
However, you notice that Cadenza seems to be stirring.
Oh, great.
I've got to go over there and check on her.
All right.
I'll just take my leave
But-
now.
Are you okay?
Wake me up.
Somewhat. And she's holding her head, clearly in pain.
Can I make a medicine check to see if there's anything wrong?
Go ahead.
Okay,
As-
1d20 plus 1. 15.
From what you can tell, most of the pain seems to be from her initial impact of her head meeting the stone floor. Because she didn't fall gracefully at all.
Okay. I feel like
Oh, man. What's going on? What happened? And then she sees the scattered bodies of the creatures. Like, what the hell did I miss?
I'm gonna point at Warren and say he did it.
I'm
Yeah.
not in the room.
Yeah, he's not in the room, actually. He's
Okay.
chilling outside.
War has almost got me killed.
Again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's not blame
What do you
one
mean?
person.
What do you mean again?
This is a pretty blamable point where he did wake them up.
To be fair, we did leave him behind earlier.
To be fair, he refused to go into the room. That was it on him.
Yeah.
Look, I just woke up. I don't want to deal with this bullshit right when I wake up. She's still holding her head.
Yeah, I'm
Clearly.
sorry.
As if it's like a migraine or something.
I guess we can move on and go and try to stop what's
Hey.
happening here.
Wait a second,
Moving
Kahime.
up here.
I wanted you to take a look at this knife real quick.
Sure.
Do you recognize this emblem?
Bring it over
gonna
here
hold
and
out
tell
the-
me.
I'm gonna
Show me.
hold out the knife to her and just Let her see the emblem.
You gonna bring it to me, or am I?
Okay.
Just hold
Go
it
ahead and make
out.
a history check.
Okay. D20 plus 3. 19.
From what you gathered, it is not of your region at all. But you have seen this crest before, as your family has had dealings with people who had this particular crest in the past.
Well, that's familiar. Not from my region, but our family has
You
dealt
would
with people with these
you would
crests.
know that this symbol is from the Empire. It's from the noble family of that's known as Cathar.
So this knife is from the family of Cathar.
Harold, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
Just a.
I'm gonna guess Harold's writing that up in there. Yeah.
Just for everyone, because I know some people can't hear me or miss it.
Okay. And then, all right. And then also I can tell that there's some magic going on with this knife, but I couldn't tell what type. Would you be able to see if you could figure that out for me?
Well, I could hold on to it for you until I get back to town. I'll be able to pick up a pearl and identify it.
You sure you wouldn't be able to just figure out just now, without having to use a pearl?
Well, I mean, the spell doesn't consume the pearl. I just need one, but it would give me information about it.
Wait a second, Harold. Didn't I get a pearl sometime recently, or I can't remember?
I don't know. Is it in your notes?
I haven't been able to add anything to my character because I've been locked out of it for a while.
Well, from what I remember, you did not get a pearl.
Okay.
You can hold on to it until we get to town if it makes you feel better.
Yeah. I think I'll hold on to it. But we've taken care of those things. There's still more in the boxes, but we don't know where the big guy is.
Yeah, it'd be better for us to just go on and go further and see what's down there.
But first we need to rest.
Yep.
Yeah. So go ahead and do yours. Everyone else did a short rest. Go ahead and do yours real quick.
Okay.
I already did it.
And how much did I get now? How much is my health?
You gotta roll for it.
Yeah, you have to roll your dice for it. How much?
You gotta roll dice.
Yeah.
What do I roll for that? Do I roll my
You go on your
constitution?
page.
No, it's your health dice. Your class die, and you get to use up to the number of levels you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go to short rest, and you'll see short rest.
No, he can't. He has to do it in his head.
Okay, so that's
Right.
I use my abilities right there. Is it in my abilities or what?
It is just your hit die. You roll up to the amount that you have levels in the class.
So I roll my hit die.
You don't have to use all of them.
You don't have to use all of them. You can use as many as you want.
Like, I only needed to use 3.
I used 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have a total of 7. 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah.
Only 7?
Yeah, because you're
But you
level
also have
7.
one for druid as well. So you have
8.
Okay.
If you okay, so he has a druid level, so he actually has 8.
Yeah.
Druid's 1d8. I can't remember what rogue was. It was a
His is 1d8 as
d6.
well for-
Oh,
So I just roll 1d20 straight, just no modifiers on it.
No,
No.
1d8.
No, you roll-
a d8 dice.
Oh, a
it's
d8.
Let me do
D8
it, okay,
up
guys?
to-
Guys, let me speak. Let me speak. So, it's one. So it's the 1d8, the d for each level that you want to use. So let's just say you have 8. You can use all 8 right now if you like, or you can choose how many. So you can say I want to use 2d8 for now, and then use the others later.
So these are a finite resource then.
yes, it's fine.
For now, yes, until
For
your
the-
long rest.
Yeah, until
Okay.
your long rest.
Well, I don't think we're gonna do another short rest, but I'll just for safety I'll do 3d8.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
If you want, I can check.
Okay,
real quick.
so that's going to be 13.
13.
Yes.
Yep, because it's plus 3 for each die you use. It
Plus one.
adds plus 1 to each die.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's plus 13, and I had
Yep.
something like 23 last session, I believe. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So
Yeah,
I
so
have
you're now to 36.
36. Okay.
Out of whatever your max health is.
Out of 51.
Yep. So, now that
did
you
you
all had
guys
your
do
short
to
rest,
me?
what will you all do now?
We're gonna move on, aren't we? Just
Yeah, we,
move further
we
deep.
gotta-
Okay. Don't forget to control cadenza, Nether.
Just leave Cadenza in the dust.
leave
She's just,
the
she's just gone.
Wait. Shouldn't we?
I'm
Just
down
give her
to
the
do
give her
that.
the silky treatment.
Or, I'm gonna.
So,
Yep, she's just following us. All right.
I still have
you
control of
control the
Decky.
token, so.
Whoa.
And while you
Wait,
guys are
we
all
went up
going,
here, right?
Yeah,
Hold
we've
up,
already
hold up.
went up there.
Yeah, so
Okay.
hold up.
Okay.
So, just so we're clear, War, Rorik, it's the order is War, Rorik, Gali, Kihime, and then
Yeah.
Nether, Korn, Cadenza, yes?
Hey,
So,
you might want to take away my control of Decky.
Oh yeah, you don't need, yeah, you're fine.
I guess
Go
I
ahead.
should tell Lon to, I guess.
So,
Just mess with her.
What's that laugh? Oh gosh.
alright.
You're
so-
welcome for that.
Alright, so you're all back at this, at this crossroad in the hall. Where are you guys going to go now?
Well, which way did we come in from?
You came in from the right.
Okay.
There you go.
And then, wait. So we came in from.
The
I
top
remember
up.
something about. I remember something about these columns, right?
Yeah, those. That's where we came from.
That's
Go
where
touch
we,
them.
Okay,
mate.
that's
Go
where we
touch
came
them.
from.
They're fine.
don't go in between the columns.
touch
Don't
I don't
tell me what
trust
to
you.
do.
What the heck?
Yeah, don't
Okay, I
trust
guess
him.
we're gonna go down.
Yep.
We're
Go
gonna
touch them. They heal you.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Okay,
wish.
so as you're making your way down, hold up,
My way down.
are you guys keeping this level of distance apart?
Making
Yes.
my way downtown.
Okay.
Walking fast, faces passing.
War is
my
doing his
hometown.
best to stay far ahead of them.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going then.
Okay,
And
My approach is gonna be
stop there
stealthy.
for a moment, please.
I'm gonna be
So,
approaching stealthily
Hold up,
too.
everyone. Stop there. As you notice, War is making his way further and further in. And you notice, War, off to your left, the glow of a sigil.
Nope. I'm gonna try and dodge out of the way.
You are going to have to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh man, I'm good at
Actually,
those.
no, I'm sorry. Not a wisdom.
Dex.
Agility.
Constitution.
What the
Oh,
frick?
I'm alright though. Hey.
Fine for now. You feel this wave of nausea as you look at the...
Jesus?
You're able to hold it off.
I'm gonna walk past and I'm just gonna point back at it and just go, careful there.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna see if I can see any sigils on the ground.
Roll for perception.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Was the sigil on the ground or was it on the wall?
It seemed to be coming from the left in the far wall.
Okay, so it was on the alcove over here.
Do I even need to roll perception? 18.
Yes, you do. But, okay.
Okay,
You
1d20.
don't see it all. You don't see it.
plus-
Hey,
Wait,
baby.
I didn't roll it yet.
What's it doing?
1d20 plus 8.
Okay.
Okay, 16.
Yeah, no sign of any on the ground.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna continue following following War, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing it slowly and make it
I
sure
would like
that
for
I'm-
you to make a constitution save.
Oh my fuck. No, god damn
I
it.
literally pointed to the spot.
I didn't skills. No, skills. Abilities and saves.
While the elf is getting fucked up, can I have a look in these alcoves and see if there's any more sigils on the
What's
walls?
it doing, baby?
Make an investigation check.
Fucking hell.
Investigate.
Yes. So, for you, Rorik,
God damn it.
as soon as you see the sigil glow, you feel this wave of nausea and you begin to puke. And
Told ya.
That's fun and fresh.
but it's not the only thing. As you suddenly feel the urge to go
Nice.
as well.
Noise.
In fact, so much so that if you don't take care of business now, you're going to crap your pants.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, guys, don't look over here.
The
I'd
way
like for you to make another
Why
Constitution
did
save,
you-
What
Rorik.
the fuck?
You fucking idiot!
Rorik, make another Constitution save, as you can tell now, War, that there is a sigil there. Unfortunately, though, Rorik, you didn't let me get a chance to finish because with the initial one,
What?
you do not take damage, but you have a point of exhaustion, so you're gonna need to re-roll that
What the?
Oh,
So,
because you have a point of exhaustion.
That's
while
bull.
he's, while he's getting
What
hit by the sigil,
bullshit.
can
Oh
I
my god!
It's
That's
really
some
bad now. You
bullshit.
got a second question.
Harold,
What the
Yes.
hell?
can I tell that if it, the moment he's being hit by that sigil, can I tell whether the sigil is recharging or whether it's still active?
And from what you can tell, it seems that it's very much like a motion sensor,
Okay.
in that it will turn on for a brief moment before turning off.
Right.
What am I just
So-
stuck in a fucking loop of exhaustion or some shit? What the hell?
well, you have to take a long rest to get rid of one level of exhaustion.
So you need to take 2 long rests.
That's why you gotta wait until I'm
But-
finished.
But
Now
wait,
your speed is halved as well.
how am I being affected by exhaustion when? What is it?
You
DM
basically
rules,
got the
that's why.
spins.
Huh?
You basically got the spins. Or dysentery.
Okay, but
DM rules, that's why you don't question the DM.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna Misty Step across.
Okay, you make it across. No problem. But Rourke, you cannot make it across?
what the hell? I'm trying to figure out something because I thought it
You
said
said that they're motion sensors, huh?
Yeah, I said that it's not on the ground, and Or had saw it on the wall.
So
I pointed
Well-
to the wall and I
My-
said motion sensor.
Yeah.
my class is against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep. So
It's not putting you to sleep or charming you.
okay, so where's this stupid freaking the
You saw it
motion
coming from this
sensor or
end
whatever?
of the hallway.
I am going
Okay.
to I'm going to cast a level 4 invisibility and use it on Decky and Nether.
Okay.
Or actually,
Well,
no,
up
not
again.
Decky and Nether. How about Cadenza and Nether?
I'm gonna lean up against the wall and wait for these chuckle fucks to catch up.
And I will be the third one.
Keep
So
in mind, you also have the others following
yeah,
as well as Corn.
Okay.
true.
Oh,
But I'm going to give it to
thanks,
Cadenza and Nether. But that's because I
Thanks.
think they'll be the
thanks,
best.
man, because you don't care about me. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, so Cadenza and Nether have invisibility.
Yep, and so do
Alright.
Okay.
So who's going to go first, or are you all going together?
Wait a second.
I. I'm going to
Well,
test
it
it
looks
out.
like-
Alright, Kihime, make a constitution save.
You said it was motion sensor, right? I'm invisible.
But does it block your motions? Like your heat?
You're invisible, though. I mean,
Check what the rule says on the spell, please.
Sensor.
okay, creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. The spell ends for cast. Doesn't. So I wasted a spell slot basically. Then
Make a constitution save.
9.
Now you got the spins too. You got 1 point of exhaustion.
Yay.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay, wait a second.
You almost have to go down this hall.
Wait a second.
Cadenza.
I just realized something.
Gosh.
What?
I just realized something. I have the what's it called? I have the Ring of Spell Turning.
But can you read that for me, please?
The Ring of Spell Turning, where is it at? There it is. While wearing this ring, you have advantage on saving throws against any spells that target only you. not an
Okay,
area
go
effect.
ahead, and I'll let you re-roll both of them.
Okay, reroll both of those.
Yes.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, now the other one.
Okay. What was that? Okay, there you
So you only have 1 point of exhaustion, not
go.
2.
Okay. Okay, good.
So you
Now-
only have disadvantage.
Okay. How do I get through here without getting the shits again?
Well, basically, you just went through.
Oh, I'm still back here.
Well, you can move
My
on.
character. Okay, I can move on now?
Yeah, because it was when you moved here initially, that's when it went off. So,
Okay.
as in, you can come down here.
Okay.
So wait,
Alright.
where am I supposed to be going? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't know. Because you don't have the lights.
Okay.
You saw the red glow coming from that end.
Yeah.
So, I'll just put you over here, Rourke, just for clarity's sake.
If only I brought up that thing earlier, because it says that if I roll a 20 for the save and the spell is 7th level or lower, the spell has no effect.
So, as you all... Okay, Kihime,
Yeah.
roll for another Constitution save.
With disadvantage.
Yes. What's your total?
12.
Another point of exhaustion.
Yay.
And it is at this point, all of you hear what almost sounds like laughter of complete amusement.
I'm just gonna lift my middle finger towards this door down here.
So,
I really want to draw that down. Oh
I'm
my
flipping
God.
off whatever's on there. I'm flipping
Just flipping off a door? Oh
yeah,
my
I'm flipping
gosh.
off a door. I'm flipping off the door.
just
with
flipping off
laughter
just flipping off the golden sigil while he's puking.
Yeah, exactly.
and shitting.
Anyways,
Well-
so who is anyone else going next? Are you gonna have Cadenza, Nether, Golly, Corn?
Right here is safe.
Puzzle failed. It's true. I failed that
Then-
puzzle. I thought, oh, invisibility. It
I would
can't
like
see
for
me.
you, Nether.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please make an intelligence check for Cadenza?
For Cadenza?
Yes.
Okay. What's her...
Because you think motion sensor, oh, it's checking to see if it sees something move. If you're invisible, you're invisible, so you wouldn't be able to be seen.
So that's for...
Wow.
That'll work for something with eyes.
Good job.
Jesus Christ.
What's her total roll? Just a 4?
That is her total roll.
Like,
Okay.
invisibility.
Okay. Seems to be thinking about something. Pausing. As at the situation before you all.
I want to try shooting an arrow across the hall.
Okay. You may do that.
I want to watch as he shoots this arrow. Watch the sigil to see if there's any chinks. in the
Just
armor.
zap him from across the room.
Okay, so Nether, go ahead and
I'm
roll if you
gonna
want to shoot the arrow.
I'm gonna shoot right in front of me.
Okay, go. Yeah, so we'll just say you go ahead and fire it. Goes flying. And you notice the glow of a ruby red from each side.
I wanna watch the timing of the glow and see if there's any safe moment to duck across.
Yeah, right after your friends crossed.
No,
I will
I'm already
say
over. I'm trying
more.
to get the rest of them over without
More.
getting exhaustion.
Lore,
Yes.
please make an Arcana check. And I'll give you advantage since you two are working together.
13.
Oh.
13. So from what you gathered, there is a brief moment in when this will, even though it seems to be very fast, there seems to be a few seconds in between of when it goes off and then it seems to be ready again.
If you can, trigger it first and then duck across really quickly. It has to take a second or two to charge up again.
Is there any overlap between the two motion sensors?
There's
Or is
this
it
spot
just-
in the middle that you won't get hit.
Is there any overlap with the two sensors? Because there's two sensors over in this area, right?
They both go
No.
this way.
They're coming from the. You saw Roark. You would see this because you're passive perception. They're coming
Oh.
from these two alcoves.
Oh, okay.
So trigger it first, and then duck across before it recharges.
Okay, so I would have seen where this glow came from.
Yes,
Down
it would have come from the far left,
where all those pings are.
where all those pings are.
I would click it, but my ping is black. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're limited vision. So if you move it here, just first, it would be further down, but you can tell 10 feet in front of you that that right here is where the, for lack of better terms, hot spot would be.
Okay, and then it's only like right here. That's where it activates. Then like anything past.
From what you gather, it's here, in these rows, and these rows.
Here, let me draw something.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's draw this.
So basically, it comes along like that, and that. The spot in the middle is.
All right. Well,
So you have to trigger it first, and then duck across really fast.
So
Alright.
I'd say shoot it right here, so that you'd be able to get into the middle and get your arrow, and then just step back to right here, and then shoot right here, so that you can get across safely.
well. All right. How about this? I'll go last. I'll shoot my arrows for everyone else. It seems that there is a safe area about, well, after 3 tiles right ahead of us. Does that sound like a good idea to everyone else?
I'm already over here. I have no opinion.
Just waiting for Gali and Korn to respond.
Sorry, I was coughing up a lung. Hold on.
Put it back.
I'm trying to swallow it. Okay, man. Hold on.
Die silently.
Okay. Sorry. We're gonna do the arrow thing where you shoot down the hall.
I mean, unless
I'm down.
I mean, I would suggest trying to throw a rock instead of wasting an arrow, potentially, or using an arrow.
Yeah.
You also have
Are
a
there
magic user over there who could possibly use cantrips to set it off.
actually, I want to see if using prestidigitation to make wind sets it off really quick.
Harold?
I didn't know if that was a question to me or to you guys, so I
Yeah.
didn't respond.
Hey, wait a second. Hey,
Hmm?
Nether.
Hmm?
This thing
You're like
seemed to.
yelling across. So yeah, what?
This thing seems to have responded to heat. What if you used a firebolt? Then you
I
wouldn't
mean-
have to retrieve any arrows.
Yeah, but I could also use wind.
You sure?
I don't know. Let's see. Can I use prestidigitation to send a gust of wind forward?
You
Trying to
can
use
certainly do that. And as you do that, you don't see any glow.
Well, wind doesn't work.
It has to be something
Fire,
physical.
fire,
Fire.
fire, fire, fire.
Alright, I'll use produce flame.
Yes!
Okay, so you produce flame.
Broke the wall
And as you do that, boom,
in front of me.
That is lit.
The sigil, boom, glows. And then,
Okay,
boom.
so it is. Alright, so I can throw that 30 up to 30 feet in front of me. So I can throw it up to here. From where I'm standing, I can throw it up to here. So I can set off both of them.
Well, you don't need to set off both of them. Just one so you can get into the middle.
Yeah, then set off
Yeah.
the other one.
Exactly. So I'm saying if you guys all go before me, I can do that. I'll go last.
You have to get your timings right.
At the mention, especially at the mention of you, Rourke, saying the timing, Edmund speaks up. Nether, it's probably best then, if you're going to continue on, that me and Andrew just wait here.
Are you sure? What if something happens while we're away?
Well, if something happens, then either it happens or I can do something about it. But if we try getting across this, I don't think we'll be able to help. We'll be slowing you down in that spot. And Andon says, considering the fact I don't have my legs, it's probably for the best to wait here for you all.
I'm gonna call across the way and say, and if you're alone, and instead of being with us, you'd be fighting alone. If you were with us and something happened, we'd be able to protect you even better.
Look, I don't think Captain Rollup's going to get across there in quick time.
Besides, if it is as you say that there's a situation that arises where you're in battle, are you sure you can protect us and your own lives?
We've had higher stakes before.
The less people you got to protect, the easier it is to fight.
I've already left you guys once. Oh.
Hey, you already helped us get out of that godforsaken cell. We're fine here, just waiting. And as you say, as Edmund says this, you then put his hand on his shoulder. Besides, I'm gonna introduce you to some new ladies at the brothel. I would rather stay here and live and wait for you to return.
Oh, did you hear about the barmaid?
Just at the meds, like, oh, shut the fuck up.
This is not the time.
That is a story for when we get out of this goddamn place.
Then how about this? You tell me the story about this barmaid when you come back for us. Besides, if what we're facing is something unnatural, we'd rather have you be at your best to deal with it.
Yeah, let's get a move on though. Hurry.
Edmund only likes the natural ladies.
You're not wrong there.
Alright. You guys got weapons? Or...
That we do?
Alright.
Well, at least I do.
If you have to, leave the woman with her if it makes you feel better.
To be honest, yeah, actually. Or actually, no. Never mind, no. Keep her with us. Keep her with us.
Why?
Yeah, I don't...
Because we don't know what she could do if she was left alone with them.
That means she helped kill the bunch of the fucking messed up things in the other room.
I'm just gonna point to my temple, and then point to the back of my neck, and say, mind games. You don't know what could be going on back there.
Right,
I've known these men
mastermind.
all my life.
Either way, it does. Either way, another set of arms doesn't hurt.
Can we get a move on?
Yeah. All right. All right. Stay safe.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
Yeah. You better come back. I want to hear about this barmaid you met.
Is this a big old set of doors?
What is?
Is this a big old set of doors down here?
No, it is not. From what you can gather, it seems to be a pool. And there seems to be... It doesn't seem to just end there. In fact, it goes deeper into it.
It's a pool. Is that what you said? It's a pool.
Seems to be a pool of water.
Oh God, is that actually water?
From what you can tell, it is indeed water.
Looks like we're
Okay.
swimming the rest of the way.
Oh God.
From what you can tell, it's actually not that deep. At most, it's about... goes up to your knees.
I heard Argonians can hold their breath.
So, what about the rest of you all?
Fuck is enough.
On the other end of the hall. What are you doing?
All right. Well, who wants to go first? And I just ready.
Wait.
I ready.
Cadenza goes first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll ready a produce flame. And all right, I'll throw it where it's safe to stand.
Okay. Very good. And for Cadenza, I would like for you to make an athletics check.
Okay. Where is?
Actually, I'll let you choose. Athletics or acrobatics for this.
Acrobatics, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Four for Cadenza.
Whoa.
22. All right, as you produce the flames, she makes it across. No problem. Before even the sigil goes off.
All right. And time for the second one, which just barely can make it to where.
Who's going next?
Anyone?
Guess I will.
All right.
What do I roll?
All right.
You're gonna roll. You could roll either an athletics or an acrobatics. Your choice.
I'll do acrobatics.
Okay.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
20 with the
What?
with the bonus.
Oh, so so a total of 20. Okay.
Yeah, total.
Very good.
20.
Make it across easily.
Coolio.
All right.
Odds left is Corrin and you, Nether. The first go around.
Is Nether going to be able to cross if he's the one casting Firebolt?
He can set them
Yeah,
off
I can
himself.
cross.
Alright, then I'll go next.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Well, they're the same for me. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, I am walking on it.
I'd say that passes.
Yes, it certainly will pass.
Really, really, Harold?
Okay, now it's you, Nether.
All right. Well, with me,
Or is Kedra going with you?
well, I can throw it from either side, really.
Okay.
That's true.
Yep, you make it across the middle, easily. Now, have you decided that Kedra is going to join?
I think it'd probably.
I think it'd be best.
She might as
I've
well.
known these men all my life, pretty much. I know they can handle themselves.
One of them doesn't have legs.
No, we're talking about the half orc here.
Oh, he does, but they're flattened.
Yeah. But I think we're talking about the half orc here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
is Kedra going with you? Yes or no?
I don't see why not.
All right. So unless I hear otherwise, I'm assuming Kedra's joining you all.
Yep, she's coming.
Okay. So I'm
New
assuming you're
NPC
doing the.
companion for the dungeon.
So, are you going to use the? So who? So you're playing the same thing as before?
Yeah, I'll just throw it like right here.
Okay. Now I'll go ahead and roll for hers. Barely makes it across. Okay. Now.
Wait. Hey. Oh wait. Okay. Are we all over the cross now?
The first one. They're
Okay.
still in the middle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So. And then the character looks to you all. Now what?
Well,
Move across
wait,
again.
Kahime, you have a torch, right?
Yes.
Alright, well. Wait. We all have dark vision except for. Oh, wait, no. 2 of us don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's 2 humans in a group.
So, well, we just go to where that moving light is for you guys. I can see fine, but I
Wait.
don't think.
Wait.
can.
Wait. I'm gonna pour some oil on the ground right here,
Why are you. What?
and then you can cast fire over here, and then they can see what's going on over here.
Okay, so make sure to remove 1
Wait.
oil
Where are you putting it?
Right here,
on the ground.
so that you guys can see. So you're it's putting it right here.
But it's just oil. I'd have to. Can you set it on fire?
You can set it on fire by throwing a firebolt on it, can't you?
I have produced flame and I can throw it out up to 30 feet.
Okay.
I'll cast Firebolt. I have it. You could tell me to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Cast firebolt right here, because that's where I sent it.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll
so you can cast Firebolt. Yes.
not?
We're gonna move back away from you because your brother had a bit of a reputation with fire.
It couldn't be
Wait,
that bad, could it? I mean, he was only a
Oh.
silver dragonborn.
Oh, it could
Okay.
be that
Set an
bad.
entire hall on fire!
So I'll just put this here just as a marker for this, so you all can
Okay.
see.
Well, we go to where that fire is. That's not my fire, but that works.
Okay. So you all can see that.
Alright.
So.
Well,
how are you gonna do this?
I put Venta on me. Whoops.
And that does... Well, I already got rid of invisibility on myself, at least.
Yeah.
There was no
Now.
reason to keep it.
What are you guys gonna do now? You see the fire? You see the light?
Alright. Well, same process, I guess. Just throw it directly across. I'll just chuck it at the wall right in front of me.
Chuck a couple what?
Chuck it at the wall right in front of her.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
him.
just gonna. That's what I've been doing. I've been
Okay,
throwing
very good. So,
flames, like,
alright, so
right
you do the
there.
produce flame, and I'm assuming the rest of you are going to go simultaneously, since you're together, yes?
Why didn't we do that from the beginning?
You could have all just done it all at the same time, and then
Because left brain.
left brain, right brain.
Okay, so, go ahead and make either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. So this is mine.
Alright.
Is this
is
everyone?
Yes, everyone's doing it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Shite.
Alright. So you all
Wait,
make
sorry,
it.
what are we rolling?
So each of you make it across.
You're rolling either agility. Or,
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing you
Poor
over here.
corn.
We're all moving at
Jesus,
once.
Hang on.
corn.
Just bringing you over
I
here.
think I have something I can do.
Yeah.
Step of the wind.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm really bad at math, but 17 plus 5.
Yeah, you make it across.
Yeah.
22.
For you, Corn, you're just about to make it across, but then boom, suddenly feel a wave of nausea as you pass through, and you feel like you're gonna need to use the bathroom real quickly. So, you get a point of exhaustion.
Did con save?
Actually, oh yeah, that's right. Go ahead
You
and
have
do
to
your
make a
con
con
save.
save first.
You still have that chance. Thank you for reminding me.
Damn it.
You are welcome.
I was just looking at my spells for druid class. And I found one that could be
yeah,
useful. but it's not
unfortunately-
useful.
Hang on. I still
What?
have that inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
When did you? When? Oh, was that a roll?
I gave him. I gave Cord divine inspiration.
Yeah, right, divine. Yeah, that's.
Ooh, good thing too. Feel the wave of nausea hit you, but then you shake it off. You're good. So you all made it
Yeah.
across.
Yeah, puzzle.
Less of a puzzle.
Puzzle
You fucking-
failed.
You just freaking decided to figure out the puzzle while Bor and I just toughed through it and just walked straight through.
And me
What do
just
you mean? What do you
followed
mean?
it
What do
completely.
you mean? You and me? You're the dumbass who got hit.
Went into
Yeah,
the second
I saw what
alcove.
happened to you. Yeah, I'd be like, I saw what happened to you. I don't want that happening to me.
So you
like
see.
hope you like water.
All right. So you all enter in.
I'm
Well-
All enter in the water.
How tall is the thing?
The what?
The room?
Passageway.
Yeah, passageway.
Well, it seems to be 10 feet wide.
Tall.
How
Oh,
how
my-
deep is the pool?
It's about a few feet.
I'm talking
It goes
about
up to your
height.
knees.
Of
I
that
want to
room.
know where the roof is.
Yeah, the roof.
Okay.
Where is?
The roof is so the ceiling itself seems to be before the initial walk into the water. It seems to be 20 feet up, but as soon as you enter and go deeper in, it's really it almost makes you almost feel a little claustrophobic as it drops sharply from to about 10 feet tall.
So it's more of a tunnel.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's essentially a tunnel.
Would I be able to still fly above the water if I use it? Would I know?
I'm already in the water.
You can I would say you would be able to if
Okay.
you're using a spell.
Yep, I'm gonna fly over it.
Okay, so I would say you're just above the water.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
there's a. Well,
I'm
there's-
gonna put a marker on you just so I remember.
Okay.
Hold up. Okay. So I'll just use. Let's see, I'll go ahead and use this as a marker to show that you're flying.
Okay.
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 And the rest of you are going in. And what order?
No,
Can you even
no.
See
no.
in here?
Well,
What is the Is there anything on the walls?
Not from what you can tell.
Nothing. No like runes or anything. Nothing that's gonna
Nope,
like
nothing.
nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
I want to climb. I want to climb along the side of the walls.
So you're gonna try Spider-Man along the walls?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
course.
so you're gonna have. So not only you're gonna have to make an athletics check, but every time you're gonna move, you're gonna have to make a strength check.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought
Have
that.
you ever climbed a wall before?
Yeah, but my expertise, it says that, where is it? Second story where climbing no longer costs extra movement, and when you make a running jump, you distance cover increases
that's
by
extra
plus 3
movement,
feet.
not in regards to keeping your body up.
Okay.
It means you can move the full 30 feet, not 15.
I can only move 15 anyway now.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna climb.
Can you
Yeah.
even see in here, Kiyame?
Barely.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do got a
I'm
torch.
gonna climb across. So do I just start right here and then just continue?
Actually, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Or what?
The only reason you can is because you used your torch, Kihime.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm climbing.
You're also
Okay,
scared of
make
this
a-
Do I-
water.
Make a
Actu-
strength check.
Actually,
check,
you know what?
damn it.
I actually got 60 foot of fly speed. I guess 30 foot, actually. But I don't know. Does that lower my flight speed?
Fuck.
Splash! You hear a splash as Rourke falls into.
Wait, does 2 levels of exhaustion take away from my fly speed since it is a magical fly speed?
I was gonna look at him.
Yeah,
like,
so you go half
I
speed.
didn't.
Okay, so I can actually go 30 feet. But
Damn it.
flying
Damn it.
speed.
Damn it. Damn it. No.
It's just water.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take out the now soaked piece of parchment and show the
Oh.
drawing.
I'm already down the hall. You're showing it to everyone else.
Yeah.
I'm bringing you guys because you keep forgetting to move your tokens.
It's also
I
only
can hide water, but
it's only-
even I
yeah.
am okay with this.
it's only knee deep water.
I'll stay above it where I can actually see and not have to worry about
Okay.
it.
So, you all are continuing on in.
And have a 30-foot fly
Okay.
speed too for
Rorik.
an hour.
Actually, not Rorik. I'm sorry. War. Please make a dexterity save.
Oh, I'm not good at those. Nope. That's it.
As War continues moving on forward, pressing forward, suddenly seems to disappear under the water.
Okay, bye.
But it seems that you feel as if you had a sudden drop, but then you stop. Almost like you're floating.
He went over the top of a magma block.
You feel the sudden burn, like as if something's eating alive your flesh.
Where is this feeling?
All over you.
Ah,
Nice.
acid.
Hold on.
It's a fun time.
So for you, you are
Brilliant.
going to take. Let's see.
This is fun and fresh.
Oh, definitely.
You ain't never been in a dungeon before, have you?
22 points of acid damage,
Nah.
Jesus.
and you are restrained, and you can't
Eh.
breathe.
Nah.
As you see this, as it suddenly disappear, you see rising before you, almost seems like flowing out of the water, this huge cube
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a
Gelatinous
slime.
cubes.
in the center of it.
I love gelatinous cubes. Hell yeah.
I would like for you all to roll for initiative.
Fuck yeah.
Again?
Gelatinous cube.
Oh, I get
Five.
to fight a cadenza now. This is interesting.
Okay, so initiative, huh?
Okay.
It
That's my
is good.
initiative.
Oh, hey, can I use my reaction? Oh, no, never mind.
Nah,
20.
very not.
I was
Okay.
gonna say Hellish Rebuke, because that lets
Yeah.
me do damage when things attack me.
But it requires you to speak, and you are suffocating currently.
Nice.
Does it? Yeah,
Okay,
it does.
so
You're right. You
Mine's
are correct.
25. Cadenza's is 14.
21.
Okay,
21.
so
21.
first Kihime. The natural 20,
Wait, I got
then
25.
followed by
Yeah,
Nether.
Harold, there is technically no naturals in initiative.
Well, I'm the DM.
Okay.
Well, your 20 overrules my 25. Congratulations.
Corn,
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. That's a DM.
I rolled a 19.
19, very good. And Rorik. And Nether. What'd you roll, Golly?
I said 21.
Cadenza's.
21, okay.
Apparently, Cadenza's was 14.
Yeah,
Okay, Cadenza's 14.
weird. You put me down twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll fix that.
Nether. You get 2 turns. Have fun.
Okay.
Guys.
I saw the 25, that's why.
Yep.
It's Cadenza using bardic inspiration on her entire
Okay.
turn.
There we go. I think that's all correct.
I'm not
Nether's
got a
and
turn. How you
dungeons.
going?
Yeah.
Can I have a turn?
Okay, so first, it's going to be...
Harold!
Gotta roll for this thing's initiative.
Harold!
What was
It
your
rolled really
initiative?
bad.
Harold!
What?
Is Warg
You
initiative?
didn't give me
Yeah,
a
you're
turn.
I'm sorry. Did you... Okay, I didn't...
I
What is
got
your initiative? I don't see it.
5, sorry, 5.
Oh, okay, 5.
I rolled first.
You're inside the jelly, but that's okay.
I can still attack, fuckers.
Yeah.
Okay, so... This one roll
Ain't gonna kill me.
11. Okay.
Hey, Harold,
You know.
Yes.
did you just turn our campaign into Minecraft?
What?
We're fighting against a slime block. And
What?
it seemed like you were being dragged down by a magma
Okay.
block, too.
What?
Hey, he's
I'm a
being a nerd
Minecraft
again.
I'm a Minecraft nerd, okay?
I stepped
Leave me
I
alone.
that's something I didn't even know.
I got the reference. Don't feel bad.
Don't at me.
am
I got
going
the
to add you
reference.
all the days.
I got the reference for it. Don't feel bad.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'm not alone.
Yeah, I knew it too.
so now it's that. Kihime, you go first. You see this.
I don't see it.
No, you see war. No, wait, that's right. You can't.
I'm gonna
You
move
can.
closer until I can. Okay, that's 10, 15. Wait, what?
Yep. You should be able to see him.
15.
Here, let me fix
Why'd
the
you
lighting.
move me back though?
No, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, I didn't move you back, did I?
Yeah, you moved me back one. There, right there
Oh,
should be 15.
Oh, I was clicking on you to see your point of view, that's all.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can't see that.
20, 25.
Howdy ho, neighborino.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I can see it. Okay.
You just, at first you don't really see it until you see War just like float. Almost seems like he's floating in suspension.
I can fly too, bitch.
Well then, I am going to, should I don't know here. I could try Searing Smite, but that's not very great. You know what? Nah, I am just gonna Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Okay.
So
D20
you're very
Go
plus
ahead
seven.
and roll.
17?
That's gonna hit.
Okay, so 2d10.
Porn. Mega feedback.
Go, 18.
Stop.
Alright. 18. You cast a firebolt. Definitely didn't. It definitely hurt it.
Whoa.
What? Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, are you
What
okay?
was that?
Something had moved in my room and I don't know what it was, but something fell and it wasn't my fault.
Hmm.
Anyway, you know what? Bonus action. I think I am going to use my bonus action to change out two sorcery points for. I think it's. Let me see. 2 sorcery points to gain an additional first level spell slot.
Okay, so you do that.
Yep.
And that'll be the end of your turn?
Yep.
Nether.
Okay, well,
You see
I see this.
War fall out of nowhere and then suddenly rising up, just suspended, and it seems to be hurting in some way.
I'm fine.
You know, I've seen some very strange things in my days, but this has got to top them.
Gotta love sorcerers.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and stay where I am, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw my bow. And
Alright, go ahead and fire.
Because who needs bonus actions when you can just bonus action to attack twice?
You okay?
Boop.
Okay.
Eesh.
Hits? Both of them?
I'm trying to remember. It is. I remember these things, guys. 18 damage.
Alright, very good. 18 points piercing damage. Goes through it. Making a lot of hissing noises.
I am so sorry if I accidentally hit you, or I don't know if you can hear me.
Golly,
but
you're in the far end of the tunnel. You just hear.
great.
You do not really notice too much, except the fact that you hear the twinging of the arrow being released and the firebolt spell being cast. What do you do?
Oh shoot, I don't know. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. Oh dang. Okay, I'm far out. How? What do I do? Crap. Okay.
Move 30.
Yes.
Yeah. Guess I'll do that. It's into the. Where do I go? Sorry, I'm like down there. Okay.
That's where they went. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh, neighborino.
30.
Also human.
Hello.
Can't see.
Yep, cannot see where it's
Oh,
coming
I do
from.
have a torch right now. So.
Yeah, but it's not.
Kihime's
Yeah.
But
torch.
oh yeah,
So
you see Kihime's
Kihime-
torch, so
Yeah, I
you
think
could, but it'll be
Kihime-
at disadvantage right now.
Yeah. I won't. I'll just
Okay.
stay here.
You can
Okay.
move another 30 feet with your action if you want.
Yeah,
Yep.
you could
Oh,
sprint.
right.
further.
okay.
Don't forget to ready in actions. You can do that too.
Okay.
I don't know if the water being knee deep restrains our movement at all.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. 'Cause it's
Doesn't
just
matter
normal.
for me.
Okay, Corn, your turn.
I'm
Same
above the
thing as
water.
Dolly.
Also,
Cannot hear you at all.
Yeah, we can't do your Corn.
Is that better?
Yeah.
There you go.
Too loud, too quiet?
It was just more too quiet.
I mean, is it too loud or too quiet now?
it's fine.
It's fine. Go ahead and
Okay.
your turn.
Can I see the thing?
No, you're back here. You're still at the entrance.
Okay. I guess I'll just ready an arrow and hold my action if it ever comes into a place where I can see it.
Okay. Rorik,
Yes.
your turn.
So, since I'm already in the water, I'm just gonna walk over this way, next
Okay.
to Cadenza, and okay, now I can see the thing, right?
Yes, you can. You
All
do
right.
have the vision to see it.
So, what I want to do is I actually want to use a spell.
Okay.
I want to use Create or Destroy Water.
All right. What do you
Actually,
plan on
wait, I
doing?
can't do that because I'm not close enough to it, am I?
Depends
No,
on what
I'm
you're trying
not.
to do.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll save that till when I can get close enough to it. Or am I able to move all the way my full length? Because I was here.
Yeah, you
I
can still
was
do your full movement.
Right here. Okay. So I'm gonna move from there. And that is
Yeah.
my
5,
full
10,
movement
15.
is
Yeah.
20 feet right this direction.
Yes. That's 20 feet right there.
And then I'm able to walk 35 feet, correct?
Yeah. So additional 15.
Yeah, so additional
You can
15.
stand right there, just so you can.
Okay.
For your sake, just so you can think about it.
Yeah, and then 15
5,
feet
10,
down this
so you'll be
way.
right next to Nether.
Okay. And I think I'm still not close enough to do what I was planning. Yeah, no, I am definitely not.
Okay.
Alright.
You can hold your action. Remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action. I want to
Okay.
use Create or Destroy Water and hold my action. And then special action, I want to hide as well.
Well. Okay. Very good.
Okay, so
Cadenza's
I'll actually add a logo on myself to show that I'm hiding.
Okay. Go ahead.
Figure out
And
which one I
Cadenza's
wanna do.
turn. What
I'll
will you
use
do,
this
Nether?
one.
Okay. Oh. Well. This is interesting. I'm still getting used to reading through all of her spells. So I don't think I'm gonna attempt to cast a spell right now.
All right.
Traditional Cadenza fashion, I'm going to move up. Wait, how far am I now? Nope. I'm gonna move just right in front of me.
Let me just say this:
What's your
And then
Constitution modifier, War?
Hmm?
What's your Constitution modifier?
+4.
Okay, cool.
you know, Nether, if you don't feel like it, I could help you with it.
Hold my breath.
I was just checking about your breath. That's all.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can hold my breath for like, I think it's a minute every Constitution mod you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can hold my breath for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. For now.
I was gonna do what Cadenza does and throw a dagger at it.
Okay. You could do that.
Because, like, if she does it, there's a reason, right?
Yeah.
I'm still reading through.
Gelatinous cube.
So that's it. 6, I think? 7? Yeah.
All right. That hits.
Nice.
Gonna roll for damage.
You know, these daggers don't do a lot, but Sense is really good at throwing them.
Yeah, she is.
Yay, 5 points. Very good. Gets stuck into it. Seems to be almost eating at the metal as it's stuck in this cube. Speaking of cubes, it is now its turn. And because it's this turn, let's see.
Kajenta has 2 of them fighting? Holy shit.
Let's see. Gonna read this for a moment.
I do believe everyone has 2 weapon fighting, but she needs a hand to play the flute so she can cast her magic.
Yeah, that's true.
Mahik.
Stupid bards.
Bards are not
Bards are
stupid.
Okay, so
Bards are awesome. I
Yeah.
like bards.
time.
Time to
So for you,
refill.
War.
Yes? Pizza time.
19 points of additional acid damage.
Meh.
And you are moving along with it as it tries to engulf Kihime. Kihime,
Oh boy.
Started.
I would
Well,
like for you to make a dexterity save.
I'm gonna lose this.
Join me in the cube, brother.
Become the cube.
I don't think I need to
Become
re-roll,
one.
but hey, whatever. Yeah, 3.
Fortunately, you're also engulfed into the cube.
We become one in the cube.
It's like a bowl.
I was hoping I was flying high enough that it wouldn't hit me, but no.
And you're now in the cube, and you take
Big damage.
$19 points of acid damage.
Oh, there goes one of our healers.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Let me see, actually.
And 10, 15. It's moving closer.
Ah.
Kihime and War inside. Getting
Join
closer
us.
to you, Gali.
In the cube.
War.
Now
Now your turn.
I'm just gonna get my glaive and spin it.
I can just imagine that you're in the
Look.
cube.
I don't need to aim.
You don't need to aim, you're inside of
So
it.
you're going to stay inside the cube and do damage to it?
I'm restrained, I can't move.
Okay. So go. Well, you can actually make a strength check if you like to escape from it.
Nah, this is 2 attacks.
Okay, so go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
chop it up.
roll your attacks then.
The benefits of being
Hey,
inside.
that's 20! Woo! I'm a god!
Oh, it's all those. It's that punt. All right, so go ahead, roll for the damage for the crit.
All War is doing is putting his glaive out in front of him.
It
Just
seems like
spinning
all your
like a
missing
bow staff.
natural 20s are now appearing today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. I'm never going back to Neo. Fuck this. 10 damage for the first one.
All right, so that's 20. That's gonna hit.
Yep. And 13 damage for the next
13. It seems to. You see Ward just continue. Like, doesn't seem to be too worried about trying to escape as he's cutting and hacking along the eye.
one.
Still
I'm a
eating.
windmill.
But it seems to be now having a hard time holding its shape together.
Come here, bitch. Garbage.
Hime,
Okay.
your turn. What are you going to do? You're engulfed.
I don't know if I can escape, but what would that take? Would that take my movement?
I would say for your strength, you would have to do a strength check, and you would be out. You will be outside of it.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. Would that take an action? I mean,
To attack it?
no,
That'd be an
to
action.
get away from it.
To get away from it, that would be an action.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just going to. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action use Searing Smite.
You need
Okay.
verbal for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need to be verbal. You're suffocating.
Oh crap! I
Doesn't
can't use
need
it.
verbal, first of all.
Wait, actually, no, it doesn't because I can use subtle spell.
There you go.
All right.
So
ahead, then.
let me see. Subtle spell. That would take 1 spell point, and I can cast it without verbal component. So, yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
3rd level.
Very good.
Now I am going to attack it because I have to.
All right.
Let's see here. D20 plus 3. That is.
Hey! Go ahead.
It needs to make a dex save of 12 now.
Dex save. Okay.
Join us in
Wait,
the
dex
queue.
save
Get
of
automatic
yeah
nat
12. Not dex save. Con save. I mean con save. Sorry.
Con save of 12? Okay.
Yep.
I'll roll for that
Everyone
then.
in the queue gets nat 20s. Join us in the queue.
Okay, so I get a D6 plus.
8.
Assimilate.
So it fails.
Oh wow. Okay, so it takes a D6. Just doubled, so there's 4, and then it takes.
8.
Whoa!
No, it's a D6 for
Yeah.
1 or
but
2-handed.
You rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, no, it doubles it though. It doubles the damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's a 4 from
Oh,
that.
it's just 4. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. 3d6 now. Fire
All right, That
damage.
should be doubled. Go ahead.
Big damn.
10, 12.
Nice.
12 times 2.
All right, 24. Very nice.
Big damn.
Please describe how you finish off this.
I'm gonna just cast when I cast Searing Smite, my quarterstaff just bursts into giant flames as I just move it right into the gelatinous cube.
Move it right to
Burning
its core. Very,
yep.
very good. As
Burning
you
it.
do this, you notice it seems almost like a balloon. It seems to be expanding even more so as the flame and the magic just seem to almost like it's being consumed almost from the inside out, and then suddenly like a balloon, like a water balloon exploding. The gelatinous remnants scatter throughout.
And then
Leaving
Pennywise is
behind-
standing behind him.
Leaving behind War and Kihime.
Am I still flying because of that? Oh wait, I needed to
No.
make a con save. Yeah. Just say I failed it. Crap.
Yeah, you would have failed it, unfortunately. But now you see left behind sizzling, cooked. The smell of cooked the flesh of War and Kihime.
It's gonna like drop off some of the cube and be like, oof. Hate those things.
Who was barbecuing?
What the hell was that?
Gelatinous cube.
Why does things have
It's
to
not.
attack me?
You aren't the only one.
Well, you were the one that ran off on your own. That's your fault.
Oh, it's my fault. Maybe you should get up ahead and go check the tunnel.
I'm the one that finished it off.
Oh, yeah, I did nothing.
I think it's safe to assume that this isn't the only one. Why are you continuing to move forward?
Let him keep going.
Stop bitching and get up here then. Jesus Christ.
You know what? Fine, I will.
What's going on? Oh my gosh.
I was gonna run past.
All
I'm
right.
gonna scoop up some of the slime into one of my empty flasks.
Okay, you do that. You're able to pick up your gloves, not worrying too much about the burning.
Dang it.
But it's definitely going to. You're gonna need to find something better later on to keep the stuff in.
The flask?
It's gonna
Yeah,
fall
I
out
mean,
of there.
saying eventually.
Okay.
I'm gonna
With
just.
acid.
I'm just gonna take the last 2 spell slots and turn it into not spell slots, but sorcery points and turn it into a first level spell slot.
Okay, very good.
And then I'll keep moving as fast as I can, which is slow.
Is there any way to like tell if the tiles in front of us are real tiles and slimes?
Make a perception check.
As I'm going, I'm poking the ground with my glaive.
All right.
Could I back along with Nether and try and see if there's any other slimes too?
Yeah. So you go ahead and look through.
17.
From what you can tell, there's no more signs of these things.
Can I check too?
You can.
All right, that is a +8. And
I was gonna say it out loud. It seems like there's no more.
Yep, 21.
21.
21.
All right. Yep. Doesn't seem like there's any more.
All right.
Well-
Yep, I agree. There's no more. Let's go.
Corn, I'm assuming you're going with them. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll bring you over there with them.
Just so you know, Nether, Cadenza has healing spells.
Yeah,
I know.
Cadenza has healing spells. I have healing spells, but I'm running a little low on spell slots here.
Yeah, and both Kahime and I have very low health.
Yes.
Okay.
So as you all enter, you find that there's not as big as the one as in the hall, but definitely a bit of more of a clearing. And you notice it appears to be a gate.
Well, this doesn't look safe.
I'm gonna
Oh,
swap.
wait, I did notice that moving ahead. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
swap
go
over
ahead.
to my short bow real quick as well, since we're out of combat.
Yeah, all
Okay,
right, you go ahead and
before
do
we
that.
move any further, Cadenza's gonna cast. What spell slot does she have left? She used all of her first level spell slots.
When?
When?
When was this?
Last session because she used comprehend languages, detect magic, twice, and speak with animals. She only has 4 spell slots in first level.
This bitch needs to stop using stupid spells.
I'm gonna. Wait, it says that she has them set to first level. She has healing words set to first level.
You can
What does that mean?
cast it at a higher level, I believe.
Yeah, you can cast it at higher levels.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast healing. Well, Cadenza's gonna cast healing word at 2nd level on both War and Kahime.
So that's 2 second level healing words, so 2 second level spell slots used up.
Yes.
And roll
So-
roll the healing. It is 2d4 plus 4 each.
Yes.
Because I'm guessing she has an 18 in charisma.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 4. Oh, I rolled that. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2.
She doesn't have a 20, does she? In charisma.
Yeah, what's a charisma mod?
4 for charisma?
Yeah.
Is 19, so yeah, it's plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4.
All right, go ahead.
Roll for War.
All right.
9,
Okay. Kahime.
10.
10.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll make a note that
Not
I
you.
can't mark it off.
Yeah.
All right. So as you see the gate, and there seems to be the clearing. Unlike the water that was there before, you notice that this one seems a bit more murky.
Can I see what's with the water? Why it's so murky?
Duh.
Go ahead, make a perception check.
Perception. That's +8 again. So
When you jump in and find out.
yeah, 120 plus 8. All right.
From what you can gather, it seems that it's just part of the natural thing of, because you see a little bits of what appears to be life, whether it's like small cave-like insects, or even just what little plant life there is here.
Are these platforms or walls?
Those are walls.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yes.
That's fun.
And
Please tell me.
But you can see this. But you are able to see. You are able to see this gate, though.
Has anyone got a rock or something?
What?
I said, has anyone got a rock?
Mm,
Can I like take my dagger from my belt, chip at the wall a bit to get like a small chunk of the wall?
Yep, you go ahead and do that. Get a little bit of the rock.
Alright, here.
Okay, I'm gonna toss it just into the middle here.
Disturbs the water, but nothing.
I'm going to take a piece of dried meat out of one of my rations,
Okay.
and I'm going to toss it to the sand.
Okay. You toss the raw meat. Seems to be floating for a moment before slowly sinking down. That doesn't look like there was anything that took a bite at it.
Oh well. Fortune favors the bold.
Splash in. You see it comes up to your waist.
Great.
It's getting deeper.
Boy, am I glad this armor doesn't rust. I want to have a look along these walls to see if there's any, if it's just straight smooth or if there's anything on the walls.
You do see what appears to be a few sigils, but they don't seem to be of any language.
Mm-hmm. Are they on all the walls or just these ones?
They're on each of these walls.
Okay, so there's no way to like go down a hallway that doesn't have sigils on it.
That is correct.
Hey Harold,
Yes.
outside of combat, I'm real quick gonna use mending on the what is it called? Or actually, no, I can't even use it. Never mind.
Okay.
Can't. I don't even have the material.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna step down.
Oh
Still
boy.
making your way through. Seems to be no problem. See more of the sigils.
Before I take a step into the middle, I'm gonna examine this spot carefully.
Examine the spot. Seems to be the same as the rest.
Great. Take a look around the corners.
No sign of anything, really.
Am I
Don't
dead?
you think this is a bit too suspiciously easy?
This is
That's why
way
I'm
too
looking.
easy.
Can check the walls here before I keep going.
Yeah, you'll find more of the same sigils, similar to the ones that you saw on the other wall.
I could probably see if
Yeah.
these sigils mean something if they're, well, at least Arcana based, maybe.
Who's the-
If you want me to check them out.
Well, we don't
Okay.
know if the sigils are there.
So as you approach the gate war, you notice that there
Yes.
seems to be the same half dome, hole that was similar to what you had seen before the previous doors. This one, though, you notice that appears to be waves that seem to be going downward.
Who's
Almost like
got
water.
that ball? Who's got that orb?
Cadenza does.
Come
Well,
up
alright.
here. Seems alright.
Seems alright.
Okay.
Also, can any of you cast some kind of water-based magic?
Well, there's water everywhere.
I
so
think most of us can because we have them. We have the create destroy water now
I don't have that.
because the druid spells.
Yeah, remember, War wasn't with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't remember, Harold. You DM'd me.
Mm.
Alright. Cadenza just places the orb in the door.
All right,
How
you place
about-
it in the
how
respective
about
spot.
how about we don't stand all stacked up while we do this, huh?
Yeah, let's. I don't know what's gonna happen, but water. I already.
By the way, Kime, were you going to look at the sigils?
Yeah, could I check to see if they're Arcana or
Make an
anything?
Arcana check.
Okay. 1d20 plus 3. I get a... That 20.
Nice.
Nice.
All
This,
in that 20.
these sets of sigils are strongly familiar to you as they are used quite commonly in your country.
He is hacking.
These sigils are actually part of a series that is set to gather water. From what you gathered, this is where the Silence would actually gather their water supply.
Huh.
Gross.
So these sigils are to gather water. We
I
had
wonder if it
these...
tastes like gelatinous cube.
Well, I don't know about the gelatinous cube, but back in my hometown, my home, we'd use this to, get drinking water.
Well, we've contaminated it now with those of you who've been throwing your guts up.
Damn it, my.
Okay, well, do your thing. Cast the magic.
Wait, does Cadenza have any water magic? Let me look for
Wait,
She
Probably
does.
druid
She is
craft.
do
one
we
level
even
of
need
druid.
to? Do we even need to use magic? Can't we just scoop it up from our waist and just throw it
Alright,
in there?
I'll splash some water on it.
Yeah, just
You
splash it.
Yeah, so you splash some water on it. The sphere glows
There you
a
go.
rich navy blue as the runes of the carvings around the door. Before.
Watch we just Indiana Jones it and we just flooded the cavern.
And you notice that what it opened to is actually a rather large cavern.
Hey,
That's resting above the water. And there's no sign of light.
same.
God.
What you hear. And with that, we'll end the session there.
Oh,
I'm. Why?
because
we
it's
have
12
to-
o'clock. It's 12 o'clock.
Unfortunately, we do. It's 10 o'clock.
12 o'clock
Yeah.
is me, but yeah.
Yo, you know why I was trying to figure out if I could use